Panthers right after the short break.
P.O.W.D. here at Grange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options means you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. Perry Prather here with me. I got to tell you, if you've got a kid going off to camp, you got an elderly person or yourself who needs help keeping up with your drugs, packaging is the way to do it.
Correct, Coleman. We have several different options. We have a machine called a Parata Pass that we can actually bubble pack your medicine in a little individual strip. This ensures that they have it on the day they need it and you can keep up with it.
There you go. All this and more at homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at mckibbenfuneralhome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, it's Friday Eve, and we're here at Cobb Stadium to play some football tonight. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Columbia Eagles in tonight's contest. I'm Quay Body, alongside my good friend and mentor, Mr. Jack Mormon. Jack, what's going on, my good sir?
Oh, man, we're listening to a college-level band down here in the Columbia Band, and it is just soaking into these stands filling our ears and our microphones.
Absolutely, man. Glad to be here. We are here tonight at Avondale Stadium. They just renamed the stadium, I found out, back in February. Now it is Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium.
Yep.
I thought that was so cool, and I was going to give some information about that later on. But, Jack, glad to be here with you again. Another football game that I get a chance to call with you.
Well, if there's an opportunity to talk about football, I'm pretty much going to take it because I just enjoy what we do.
Absolutely.
And love these Callaway Cavaliers. I got to know a lot of these young men when I was working over there at Callaway, so I have a lot of love for them. Going all the way back to I was on the staff of the first when the first building first opened, so I was there from the start of Callaway, and so I always like to see them succeed. And Quay, I think that the succession, the succeeding is really began last week,
right?
And it's going to begin to start to pick up some speed. Park over on that far side. It's kind of an intimate setting here, but we have this monolithic stadium over here. And we were out of the weather, but it is open air.
Right.
So you really get a feel of everything that's going on.
Right.
And this band, man, when we get the Callaway band going too, we're just going to be inundated.
Oh yeah.
With incredible sound.
For sure. You know, and that's the beautiful thing about a school that has schools that have great band programs, rather. Let me say that. So I love the band. I loved hearing them when I played. It made me play better, I think.
Well,
so.
you were saying that the game did get started to hear that band, that kid that started to play, get it going.
I'm serious, man. It's something about that. About 24 minutes until game time. And since we're talking about support and family and different people, we want to give a shout-out right now to our sponsors. Kickoff sponsor, of course, is Your Pie. If you guys don't know, we'll go ahead and let you in on a little secret now. Every Monday, we're at Your Pie during the season for the Key of LaGrange Culture Show. Callaway High School, 7 p.m., Troop High School, 7:30, LaGrange High School, 8 p.m. And we just talk football. We eat pizza. You bring your family out. We're on the patio having a good time.
The Balloon Man is there as well.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Brett Whaley with the balloons. And, it's a beautiful time. So if you don't come to
yeah, I'm Brendan, and I got the long hair.
Your Pie, Holmes Pharmacy, Momentum Marine, Key of LaGrange, TODD. We had a 2024 Telluride out there this past Monday. It was nice.
It was beautiful.
So shout out to Key of LaGrange.
Coleman loved it because he got to drive it back to the dealership.
I tried to let him, let me borrow it, but, he's stingy, so it's all good. MC's Heating and Air, State Farm, Agent Matt Orr, McKibben Funeral Home, Wellstar, Livingston Custom Homes, Medicine Cabinet, and also Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. We would not be able to do what we do without you guys.
That's exactly right. The people you just don't realize how much support it takes to put these on. And one of the great things, and Coleman has mentioned this on the air before, these are not just folks that support the radio. They support these schools in multiple ways. Many of them have direct ties to them, or they're part of the community. So thanks again to all our sponsors that get us on the air each and every week.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we couldn't do it without y'all. We're going to go ahead and take our first break. Once again, it's about 22 minutes until game time. We're here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium in Decatur, where it's greater. Callaway High School and Columbia High School getting ready to get it on here shortly. You're listening to you're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Hey, I'm Jody Ward, and I'm excited and thankful about joining the Medicine Cabinet family. I bring over 30 years of local community pharmacy experience to the Medicine Cabinet. It is a pleasure and privilege for me to serve our community in the prettiest pharmacy in Troup County. You will find our excellent staff willing and ready to serve all of your healthcare needs. Come and see us for all of your vaccines, and we will soon be starting our comprehensive therapy management services program. Come visit us at the beautiful Lee's Crossing location.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium here in Decatur. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Columbia Eagles for this great matchup tonight. About 20 minutes until game time. I'm Quay Body along with my good friend, my mentor, the sensei, the guy that lets me drive his pickup truck.
Hey, I love having you drive Miss Jackie. It'll work for me.
I love it, man.
I tell you, we were talking about last week's game, Quay, and it's good to get that win, get off the turf there. You know, Blake Harrington, just so proud of him, the way he's done just in his junior year, taking over the reins at the quarterback position. We mentioned he was 9 of 16 last week, 125 yards passing. Jeremiah Dunn, he caught 6 of those passes.
My boy.
2 of them for 46 yards. Also had a touchdown. Zay Anderson, he had a 4-yard touchdown catch. So he, there when you need him. And Tavius Reeves, man, we running the ball. We talked about we got some guys that are going to be running the ball coming back.
Right.
But Antavius last week had over 91 yards.
Right.
And 2 touchdowns. So we're really proud of that offensive line. They're really getting the job done and opening some holes and protecting Blake in that backfield.
Oh, for sure. And Reeves, young guy.
Yep.
Young guy. Once again, man, people just stepping up all over the place. You can't help but to be proud of these guys because I'm going to tell you, I've seen a lot of football, played a lot of football. A lot of teams, especially up front early in the season, when they're getting beat or they're down and out the way that, we've been down and out, earlier on, they'll give up. The season is already over with, and they're thinking about basketball or baseball conditioning or whatever, but not our guys. And I'm so proud of them for just continuing to stick through there.
Well, a big part of that too, Clay, is a tradition that's been carried on, going all the way back to Coach Giddens and into Coach Wiggins, and even before that with Sonny Cummings, back when the program first began. That we're here for the long haul. There's a certain way we do things. There's a Callaway way,
right?
And I was really blessed to be there in the early days to witness that coming together, because you had kids from all over the county,
right?
From Hogansville, from parts of LaGrange, parts of Troup County, come together to make a school. And what made us cohesive was winning in those early years. Athletics has such a powerful part and impact on the culture of the school, and it's about not giving up. It's about seeking for that extra mile. It's about taking care of the guy next to you. Because think about those 5 guys up front. They don't get their names called out every play.
Right.
They don't get to be the players of the week very often and stuff like that.
Right.
But when you get Blake over 150 yards rushing, he's averaging 10 yards per carry last week.
Right.
I mean, that's because you got a line that's opening up holes in front of him.
Absolutely.
And giving him time to throw the ball and to again, early in the season, didn't have all these receivers, and was 9 for 16. You're 50%. That's not a bad place to be in the third game of the season.
Oh, absolutely not. And then, it just comes down to a will and a want to and a relentlessness, that our guys have as well. You got to want to play this game, Jack.
Well, especially, and it's not cold yet, but in the heat, you got to want to play this game.
Right.
In the cold, you got to want to play this game. Right now, this is the best experience we've had tonight. It's got a little cool breeze blowing, slight mist every once in a while.
Right.
The rain hasn't left us yet, but this is perfect high school football weather tonight, and I think these guys are going to enjoy that.
Oh, for sure. For sure. 16 minutes until game time. Once again, I'm Quay Body, along with my good friend and mentor and sensei, all of that, Mr. Jack Mormon. We're here in Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Columbia Eagles here for this great matchup tonight. Listeners, make sure you shoot us a message. Tell us that you're listening. Last week, we had someone from Jacksonville, Florida, a good friend of mine, a family friend, Mr. Jake Walls. He checked in. And then we had another friend of mine, Mr. Antoine Prather from Virginia, who tuned in also last week. So if you're listening, let me know. Let Jack know. We would love to give you a shout-out. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here for the national anthem. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
POWD here at Grange, and we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options means you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KeelerGrange.com. Help, support your local company, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagles Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Columbia Eagles. I'm Quay Body along with Jack Mormon. About 13 minutes until game time. So glad, delighted, all of the above to be here. Let's give a shout out. Mr. David Curtis, he's always listening. He asked, would the game be live on the NFHS app? Yes, sir, it should be. So praying that you're listening. Also, Mr. Keegan Montgomery, that's my guy. He's a regular listener, fan of the Callaway Cavaliers. So shout out to you as well, my man. And then also, let me get over here to my messages. I have Miss Kelly Swanson. The pregame meal sponsor of the day was Bo and Sherry Bartlett. The Villa, formerly known as Pizza Villa. And tonight's postgame will be prepared by Rogers Barbecue in Hogansville, Randy and Tanya Stribling. Thank you guys so much for supporting all things Cavaliers. And once again, send us a message. We want to know where you are listening from.
Have they got any left from the Villa? Because I could use some lasagna and maybe some salad with that. I mean, that'd be good.
Hey, I'm with you. You know, I love to eat now. I'm not turning down no food.
Oh, man, tell you what. Well, you know what? I was talking about this with Coach Glisson over at Troop High School the other week.
Right.
Our folks go the extra mile to feed these kids. So many of them have so many different backgrounds. They're there at the school at 7 in the morning, sometimes doing weights in the morning. They got weight training during the day, practice till 6 o'clock, and it's late going home, and you haven't had anything to eat but just that one little meal in the middle of the day.
Right.
They do such a tremendous job of getting these kids fed,
Absolutely.
something just about every day.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
Of course, during the pregame meals, that's a wonderful time, too. But I'm just so proud that is a thing that we realized over the course of time, that their stomachs are important.
Absolutely.
And we've got guys, again, from so many different backgrounds. Some, they got food waiting on them. Some, they got some food waiting on them.
Right.
Some, they don't know what's going to be there when they get home.
Right.
They know that school is going to take care of them.
Absolutely.
The coaches are going to love on them. They're going to be tough on them. But
Right.
they're going to feed them. They're going to make sure they got what they need. They're going to make their grades. And they're going to be successes because they've fought through all the difficulties that come. They've got the discipline that comes with football, and they're going to be ready to move forward.
Right. And food is almost like music. It's in the same category. It's in the same category, if you ask me. Me and Coach Wiggins were talking about it. It's the biggest common denominator to somebody's heart. When you're fellowshipping and you're eating with somebody, they're opening up their heart to you at that moment 9 times out of 10 because, you're not only feeding them physically, but you're feeding them mentally, letting them know, hey, we care about you and this is bigger than football.
Even in the good book, I'm coming to your house today to have dinner with you.
That's right. That's it.
I'm going home to see my dad, but I'm going to have dinner with y'all before I go. I mean, that's kind of the way that it's been set up for us, and it's really the most intimate way you can get to know folks is to break bread and have a meal.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. About 10 minutes until game time. Callaway Cavaliers, Columbia Eagles here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Columbia, Jack, 7-4 overall last season, with being 4-2 in the region. Had a good run last year.
Yep. They're a AA school, Westline Callaway, but
yes, sir.
Now, I tell you what, their band participation is remarkable.
Yeah.
I'd say they've got 120 kids in that band down there.
Absolutely. Well, when you come up further into the city, that's how all the city schools are up this way. And they're big on it, battle of the bands and all that, type of thing. So shout out to that band for sure. 0-3 thus far this season for Columbia. No region play as of yet. And we're kind of in the same boat. Yep. No region play yet. So
we got one more week of non-region competition, and then we into the region. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just from thinking about the schedule. So it's going to be interesting, especially when the region play starts. So a lot of moving parts as we mentioned, with the different players being moved around, some coaches that have come in, new defensive coordinator, trying to get familiar with all the guys. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see.
Well, and also if things are kind of coming all together at the right time.
Right.
And this is an important game to me for the Cavaliers to see, can we sustain the success we had last week? Can the offense continue to move the ball like it did? Defense, while we played well, there were still some issues. They scored some points. They got over 20 points on the defense. So we want to be able to not have a back and forth game. Let's get strike early. Let's build that score up so that we can get actually some of these even younger guys on the field.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%, Jack. About 8 minutes coming up on the 8-minute mark until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Columbia Eagles once again. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break, getting closer and closer to game time. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
I'm here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. Perry, I wanted to talk about compliance. What is compliance?
Coleman, compliance is where we want to make sure that the patient is taking their medicine right, on time, daily. We can actually set your medicine up in packaging where you know you've had it that day. You don't miss your packages. And then if you have somebody you're taking care of, you can ensure that they're taking their medicine on a daily basis.
There you go. All this and more at homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Matt Orr to bundle and save today.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, about 6 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers will take on the Columbia Eagles. A lot of exciting things going on here tonight, Jack. I know the weather is a little off, but, you know, the band is good.
Got a little mist coming down now. I was looking across and saw Rob Dix, and is there a more quality individual? I love him, love his family. Folks, I don't know if you realize that we have a world-class athletic trainer at Callaway High School.
Legit.
That his, I mean, he has received rewards not just from the state of Georgia, but the national rankings as the way he does, the way he trains people. He's worked at the collegiate level, and now he's there with the Callaway. Just to see him patrolling the sidelines, making sure these guys are ready to perform, healthy, and also the way he's training these young people that are part of his staff. He's inspiring them to maybe pursue medical careers that we can't even imagine.
Oh, yeah. I love to see that the students are getting involved in you know, the training side of things. I mean, I know back when I played ball, you had a couple of students, you know, that just showed up every now and then. But, you know, now across the board, even at Troop and LaGrange, you have kids that are uniformed. And, you know, they're actually learning how to tape ankles and wrists. And it's bigger than just water bottles now. So that's major.
You're not there to just hang out. You're there to be a part of what's going on.
You're there to work, absolutely. Big shout out to Chris Wheelis. The sideline tent sponsor, Chris Wheelis and Ellie Road out of Hogansville, Georgia. Thank you so much, man, for supporting Callaway Cavaliers, you know, for so many years. I remember when I played, Chris was actually doing the chains on the sidelines. It lets you know of how long he has been a supporter.
Tell Chris I saw some people in some New Balance shoes out there coming up in the stadium. I know he likes to spot those.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He stays on those New Balance, I tell you. It's a beautiful thing.
That was part of my uniform for many years when I was the early day when I had my kids.
The Grill Masters 5000.
Hey, I mean, they just told you that you're going to have to wear these, son. You're now a dad. It is important that you wear the New Balance.
That's beautiful, man. Also, shout out to Miss Michelle Lee. She said, hey, Quay, hope all is well. I have been splitting time between CHS and THS.
Okay.
I have a granddaughter that cheers for THS. Glad to hear you. Shout out to you. About 4 minutes until game time. You've got Callaway coming on the field. You've got Columbia coming on the field. And surprisingly, folks, even though it's a little mist, a little rainy, you've got some fans out here with these umbrellas. It's going to be a good game here tonight for sure.
There's still some room. If you want to drive up here and have a seat. I got to applaud my driver, Quay. He navigated all kinds of messes and wrecks and all kinds of things all around us, but we got up here in plenty of time. Big shout out to Brendan, our producer.
Yes, sir.
We got up here early. Everything was set up when we arrived.
Ready to
it's
go.
Just something nice about being able to depend on him. Well, I've known him his whole life and know his family. He is a dependable guy, and he's the kind of guy. And ladies, he's available. So if you call the station and we'll hook you up with a number. We'll.
Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Freaks come out. You crazy. Quick series history, 2-0 in Callaway's favor, hopefully en route to making it 3-0 tonight. I said, what do the Cavaliers need to do, Jack? That's something I put on my script. I said, play fast, have fun, have confidence. It's taken us a while to get a good rhythm this year, but that's okay because we're building and putting a lot of pieces in place. There are great things that are happening with us, and you can tell that we're hungry, we want to succeed, and we don't give up when the going gets tough.
Well, I'm going to flip over to the actually defensive side and talk a little bit about those guys because what I've seen is each week offense improved a little bit more,
right?
A little bit more, a little bit more until we put the points we needed to on the board. We over 300 yards for the offense,
right?
And actually almost 400 yards all told,
for
the offense last week. That's a lot in a ball game, especially at the AA level. So proud of how that's improved. But the defense, we got a new coordinator. Things are changing. I think Coach Smith's doing a great job. But, it's new. The guys are getting to know him, how he wants to do things, what he expects of them. And they've heard Coach Hubbard for decades.
Right.
He's been the guy. But I look for the defense to take that next step. I see them wanting to, if not pitch a shutout, keep them in the single digits. Just not letting them score a lot of points tonight.
Right, for sure. Like you said, we're learning a lot of young guys, but once again, a lot of hungry guys. In the same sitting. So, we'll see what happens here on tonight. I'm with you, Jack. I believe that we're going to get better and better as the season goes on, for sure. Got about 1 minute or so until game time. So a quick.
Let's see, Anderson out there as a captain.
Quick transition. Yes, sir.
Real quick, Jeremiah Dunn, along with Blake Harrington, as they're getting ready for the coin toss down the middle of the field.
Yes, sir. See who's going to get it. Who's going to let it go. Once again here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Almost game time. Waiting on this coin flip here.
Cavaliers in their white tops with the red pants, and Columbia looking like Florida, with the orange helmets.
Oh, yeah.
And the blue jerseys.
It can go for Florida or Boise State.
Boise.
Idaho.
Coin being flipped down there. Taking a look.
Miss Sheila Allen tuned in, listening. Go Cavaliers. Miss Sheila does a lot for all things
Callaway Athletics could not take place without Miss Sheila.
Absolutely not.
And she helps out everybody else, too. When I was doing the drama over there, she was a huge help to me as I got my one act together.
Oh, yeah. Been around for a long time. Not sure what the style is.
Everybody's getting to look at the coin. Everybody sees the coin.
Ooh, look how shiny.
It's magic. Look, I'm going to pull it out from behind your ear.
Look how shiny it is.
I just flip the thing, man. Come on. You're doing a magic show for the kids down there.
There it is. Got a flip. Sorry about that, y'all. We're waiting on some things to get together.
Looks like Columbia has won the toss. They're deferred to the second half.
All right.
I would assume Callaway's going to ask for the ball.
Hey, you know what? You like it, I love it. Let's do it.
Well, that's what we were just talking about. The offense has kind of been figuring things out. Let's get that offense on the field. Let's get Blake going.
Oh, yeah.
Let's score some touchdowns.
Man, that's all you can do. We'll take it. We'll take it from there for sure. Both teams showing good sportsmanship on the field. We always love to see that. You want to win the game, but it's, like I said, it's bigger than the game of football, man.
Much bigger, yeah.
Bigger than the game of football. Once again, if you guys are listening, please let us know that you're listening. We love to hear from you. We would love to hear from you. Here goes your Callaway Cavaliers coming out of the homemade banner, 9 times out of 10 made by Coach Serenity Graham, who's come in and done miraculous things with the cheerleading program.
Really turned that program around, made them into a competition group. And folks, the work that goes into putting all that together is pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
Just the banner. I mean, that's a hand-painted banner.
Right.
That's a one-use hand-painted banner out here in the mist, and they still got it up, and the guys able to get through that, and they appreciate that hard work.
I wonder how much money we spend on like that paper every game.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
It's in the budget.
Yeah, it's in the budget. We got a sponsor. Stuff like that.
Yeah, we got. Absolutely. Almost game time, folks. Callaway is getting set up for kick return, and Columbia getting set up for kickoff. The officiating crew are they're midfield now, trying to get their ponchos and tarps on. Appreciate you guys for listening in tonight. So let me go ahead and make this little announcement. Upon me doing some research, this used to be Avondale Stadium.
Right, that's what you told me coming up.
It is now Napoleon Beach Stadium. It says the Cobb County has immortalized a coaching icon by renaming Avondale Stadium to Napoleon Beach Stadium at Avondale, celebrating the extraordinary life and career of Coach Cobb. The ceremony on February 8th was a celebratory tribute to Cobb, who passed away on January 31st at age 80, marking an everlasting tribute to his enormous impact on high school athletics in DeKalb County. By any measure, Coach Cobb was synonymous with dedication, excellence, and mentorship in football and track and field, beginning with his tenure at Gordon High School in the 1970s. Huge shout out, and also sending prayers and condolences to the Cobb family or anybody who was impacted by this legend, who is now has a stadium named after him.
Immortalized.
Yeah. I saw that when I was, typing it up or, getting the information from the internet, man. That's amazing. For sure.
That's special.
It is. Very special. So glad to be in this stadium, with these types of things going on.
Jeremiah Dunn back deep for the Cavaliers, there in the middle of the field. About on his 10.
I promise you, we're coming, folks. They're probably like, okay, when they kicking the ball off?
Here we go. Going left to right on your radio dial.
That's it. Here we go. Got a short sky right up the middle, and that'll be fielded by Isaiah Terrell. He'll come to the 30. Marquise Terrell. I don't know why I always say Terrell with him, but I know his big brother, and it's Terrell.
Maybe you're just a big fan of the NFL player.
That's my boy.
So on the 31 is where they're going to place it.
Yeah, Callaway Cavaliers on offense.
Mist is increasing a little bit. A little precipitation coming down.
Yeah, just a tad bit. I had to move my notebook and everything. 11:51 here. Harrington in the shotgun. Twins left. Single back in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Pitch to Reeves. Reeves will get to the 35. Great start to offense there. Sometimes you want to just ease your way on into it, Jack.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow developing play.
Yeah.
A light pitch going around this near side, left side if you're looking at the field.
Absolutely. I see Caden James is back. Caden was, injured earlier in the season, and he is back. Huge target. I think Alabama's looking at him right now, Jack.
That's excellent.
Absolutely. Second down.
Low snap.
Harrington looking for a receiver. Ball thrown.
Intended the ball. That's a lateral.
Intended for Caden James.
Are they going to call it incomplete?
Incomplete pass.
Wow, we are lucky there because it was technical. It was a low snap. Blake had to get it out, but the receiver had to step back to get it, and it really was a lateral pass.
Oh, yeah.
But they're going to count it just an incomplete pass.
Thank goodness. Yeah, that mist in this rain is kind of making that ball real slick.
No doubt.
Caden had it and couldn't bring it in. That'll bring up third down for the Callaway Cavaliers on offense. I would say about 3rd and 6. Here we go. Got a Twins right, single receiver left. Blake Harrington in the shotgun here. Columbia ready on defense. Motion left by Zay Anderson. Ball snap.
Oh,
Blake
wow.
trying to do a quarterback keep.
Well, they watched film last week because Blake had over 140 yards rushing.
Oh, yeah.
And they saw in this third down situation, empty backfield, more than likely they were going to see Blake run, and that's what they did. And they were right there on the line of scrimmage to get him. He picked up a yard, gave us a couple more, but ended up 4th and 4.
Right. And you're right. That's exactly what the Callaway Cavaliers did last week on offense. Very successful. Not saying it won't be successful tonight, but we have to see it start to develop for sure, Jack. Columbia with their punt return. Callaway on punt. Ball snap. Punt is up. Pretty decent punt. Fielded at the 35, but there is a fair catch as the Eagles of Columbia will start there. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Whether you're preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we've got you covered with the latest designs from the most sought-after designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the event. We also cater to the gentlemen, providing stylish tuxedos to complement any occasion. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium. 10 minutes and 15 seconds here. The score 0-0. Columbia on offense, Callaway on defense. Second down.
Ball's loose.
Fumble with Columbia. It looks like they will not recover. Let's see.
Callaway got the ball, but did they whistle it dead before he got it?
I didn't see an official signal for anything. Let's see.
Because they had stopped us for his progress and were pushing him back, and the ball popped out. So they could have said the motion was up. I didn't hear a whistle.
Me neither. And it's like the official just kind of stood around. Didn't really say a whole lot.
Yeah, it's going to be Callaway football.
Yes, it
All
is.
Right. So the fumble goes the Callaway's way. I tell you what, Greg, we talked about one of my hopes for the game was that this defense was going to be able to take that next step.
Right.
There you go.
There it is.
Their first time with the ball, we hit them so hard we knocked the ball out.
Hey, pursuit is everything, and that's exactly what you saw on that play. All white jerseys, red pants, white helmets coming to the ball, and we made something happen. Now we have the ball back on offense. Thank goodness.
Great position.
Absolutely, absolutely. 9 minutes, 39 seconds. Callaway 0, Columbia 0. Callaway in really good field position thus far and in hopes of let's going down and getting on this board, striking first, Jack.
Ball on the 20.
In the shotgun. Ball snap. Harrington will keep. Up the middle.
He'll get about a yard on that one.
I would say about a yard. I was trying to find a nice way to put it.
He got a yard.
I always say either a half loaf or a whole loaf.
Looking at both of us, it's a whole loaf.
It's a whole loaf. Texas
toast.
Texas toast style. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Callaway Cavaliers. Once again, hey, if you're listening to the game, make sure y'all tune in. We'd love to hear from you. We're live here from Cobb Stadium in Decatur. Twins left. Motion. Blake again will keep. Up the middle, gained a few more on that play.
Yeah, he got to the 24 that time. Nice little play there. We fake the wingback coming around to this near side. And pulled the linebackers off and freed Blake to pick up a little extra yardage.
Hey, I noticed that O-line really opened it up a lot more on that play for sure. That'll bring up 3rd down. We're about at 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
A little movement in the backfield is always helpful.
Absolutely.
When you leave that quarterback by himself, it doesn't give him a lot of options.
Right.
And so the linebackers that are stunting can key on him and come right at him.
Right. Got a trips right. I see Bryson Sanders being the inside receiver. He's made some incredible plays this season thus far for sure. Jeremiah Dunn in the middle and then Caden James on the right. Blake in the shotgun. Ball snap. Blake with a fake to the left. Blake will run left.
He got the first down.
He will get the first down on that play. Great run by Blake.
Yeah, he had to get over the 20 to just inside the 19. Right. And he got to the 18. He did exactly what he needed.
Now, I'm just waiting on Coach Giddens to open it up because, he's usually not the guy to kind of stay stuck on one particular play.
I got tickled. We were talking to one of the coaches pregame, and he said, we're going to wear Blake out until these running backs get back.
See, we got 5 backs coming back. Ain't that something?
Got him and some of the fastest guys on the team.
Right, absolutely. I'm grateful for that. Coming up on 7 minutes, score still Callaway 0, Columbia 0. Blake Harrington on this first down, Twins right, ball to snap, handed to Reeves. Reeves will actually lose some yards on that one.
They're just going to mark him to losing a yard. Now, they pushed him on back, but they're going to give him forward progress back to be 2nd and 11.
We'll take that by a host of Columbia Eagles. I mean, they just sniffed that one out like a dog at the airport.
They were definitely – it was cap defense right there. Everybody lined up and just shooting through.
For sure. Got some physical and athletic guys on that D-line, too.
And they're fast.
Absolutely. They'll bring up 2nd down. It's like about a 2nd and – I would say 2nd and 13-ish. Harrington rolling out to the right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, intended for Reeves. Nobody home. Harrington just had to get rid of it. That'll bring up 3rd down for you Callaway Cavaliers.
Well, that was some magic, him getting rid of the ball. As he had him in his face as soon as he got back. We kind of everything rolled right.
Right.
And he had a man right in his face, made him miss, turned, looked to throw again. And again, another guy come. They almost had him down. He's able to release it out to Anderson. Falls incomplete, and so it brings up to 3rd down and 11.
Absolutely. Coming up on 7 minutes here once again.
No score.
No score. No score. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Quay Body along with my good friend, Mr. Jack Moman. Trips right. Blake in the shotgun per usual. Braylon Sanders with the motion. Blake will keep left. Blake going up the middle. Will get a little bit past the original line of scrimmage.
Well, I think that they've assigned a spy on Blake. They're going to stay at home every play, and no matter whether it's motion going the other way or the other way, they're going to watch Blake because they know that there's a likelihood of him coming back up the middle.
I mean, can you blame him?
No.
Can you blame him?
If you watch film last week, that's exactly what you have to do because you got to keep him honest.
That's it. 4th down here for the Callaway Cavaliers. No field goal here. We are going forward, buddy. Looks like we're going to have a Twins right. We've got Christian Kennedy as the back. Off the line with Blake. Ball to snap. Blake rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball is in the air. Bryson Sanders out of bounds. They call it out of bounds, in which we thought would have been a touchdown in the end zone.
Yeah, had just crossed the cone. It was in the forward corner of the end zone. It was just out when he landed.
What a great catch by Bryson, though, in this rain and with that ball being lobbed for so long.
Also, they had a kid from Columbia that came across, and I thought he had knocked it down.
Yeah, it looked like it.
But Bryson, if he had just been a foot more inside the line, he would have come down with a touchdown there. But, hey, at the same time, this works like a punt. We're down here.
Right.
The ball is inside the 20. And this is the 2nd time that we've got this defense on the field.
Oh, for sure. And then, you can't be upset about it either. We did some great things in that series. Ball is handed off to the Columbia back.
Nothing doing there.
Who will be tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers. That Columbia back, that's number 4, Nashawn Hillman. Tried to make something out of nothing and ended up in that pile, which will bring up 2nd down, 2nd and 9, 10 for the Columbia Eagles. Big shout out to the Callaway Cavaliers that traveled with us tonight. Columbia Eagles came out strong. Band is strong. Mighty Cavaliers looking strong over there.
But band sounded good.
Absolutely. Coming up on 5 minutes here, 5-minute mark here at Cobb Stadium. Twins left, single receiver right. Ball snap, bad snap. Quarterback will get it, and he will most definitely put the Eagles back further.
That is a killer.
Oh, yeah.
Bad snap. Quarterback gets up, picks it up about the 7 and looks around and goes, nope, pretty much just lays down.
I'm going to tell you, man, when you playing in these types of conditions,
oh, it's a wild card. Every time that ball snaps, it's a wild card.
This will show you what practice does.
Yep.
For sure. That'll be a 3rd and I would say 16, 17.
But here's the key. Can we get that defense in there and maybe knock a safety in here?
Right. Regardless, with situations like this, let's make sure we're taking advantage of our opportunities for sure. So we had a Twins left, single receiver right, shotgun again, ball snap, handed to 4, Hillman. He won't get too far. Tackle by host of Callaway Cavaliers. Looks
You'll
like
get
we
to the
have
12, I think. So it'll be a punting situation for Columbia.
Isaiah Terrell on that tackle. Okay.
Or Terrell.
I don't know why I say Terrell. I just don't know why I say and I think because for so long I didn't realize that was his brother. And
right.
Yeah. Some people pronounce it differently. Coming up on 4 minutes here at Cobb Stadium. Getting ready for the Callaway Cavaliers to receive the punt. Bryson Sanders, deep. Fairly deep.
He's down the 40. I mean, that's a pretty good place to be.
Fairly deep to receive the punt. Got some whistles being blown and some Callaway Cavaliers pointing.
Now, they've been taking a lot of time. Did they have a delay of game? That might delay of game. That's going to back them up.
Yep.
Half the distance.
Here we go. Pushing the Eagles back a little bit.
I got to go after this ball, Quay. If I'm the defense, I got to go.
For sure. Why not?
Is this a fumble?
Kicks it out to about I would say the 16-yard line or so.
Ooh.
We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza, but you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie. Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium about 3 minutes until the end of the first quarter. Score still 0-0. The Callaway Cavaliers and the Columbia Eagles. Callaway on offense, second down, looking to punch it in here in the red zone. Harrington with the keep, rolling right, will gain maybe 2 or 3 on that play, which will bring up third down.
About 3rd and 5.
I love it.
Yeah, bless his heart. He runs with abandon into that line and then just kind of wrap him up really quick.
Oh, yeah. He's determined, though, I tell you. He is very determined.
Well, he kind of put the team on his back last week, and I think he's kind of feeling that right now, that this is the second great opportunity this offense has had, and we got to take advantage of it.
Absolutely. Once again, as Jack mentioned, 3rd and 5. Twins left. Motion by Terrell. Blake will hand off to Christian Kennedy. Christian rolling right. Christian will gain a few yards on the play. Still coming up short of that first down, but hey,
I like the way he bounced after his first, the initial contact, kind of rolled around, tried to pick up a little extra yards. So be about 4th and 2.
Right. Christian, man, ain't big as a minute, about 130 pounds.
But pound for pound, he's one of the toughest backs you'll see out there.
I'm always bragging on him now that I figured out who that was. He's come a mighty long way, and I'm glad to be able to see the development. Got a trips left. Harrington shotgun. Trying to do a hard count to get the Eagles to jump off sides here. About a minute or so, coming up on a minute or so. Harrington will keep.
It's going to be close.
Going to be real close.
I don't think he made it.
Let's see. Columbia defense coming to play, Jack. Let's see what they give it to him. Nope.
Nope. It will not be.
We were just a little bit short there.
Missed it by that much.
Right. I'm guessing we're not feeling too good about field goal today.
Well, I'm not sure of our capabilities. It hasn't really been tested on the season.
Right. Well.
But that's okay. Hey, defense has kept us on this side of the field.
Oh, for sure.
That's something we wanted to see. Now we just got to get offense to punch it in for us.
Hey, and that's how it's been all season if you think about it, 1 minute, 20 seconds here. Score 0-0, Columbia on offense on this first down. Ball is handed off to the back. Let's see what number that was. He'll be tackled by a host of Cavaliers led by Big 55 of Callaway. Big Devarius Ewing. Saw him during pregame. That's a big old kid. I believe that was Hillman that was running the ball on that play. That'll bring up second down for the Columbia Eagles. Inside a minute here in the first quarter, heading over into the second.
No score so far, but it's been on the Columbia side of the field. Callaway has really done a great job of keeping Columbia from getting anything going with their offense.
Oh, absolutely. It's a battle on both sides. We got trips right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball will be kept by the quarterback. He'll bounce to the 5, get to the 10, to the 15. Right at about the 18-yard line. Great run by Columbia quarterback Cameron Graves.
That's almost a busted play. They've struggled with the high snaps as well. And he's to bring it down. Everything was moving back to the left side.
Right.
He cuts it back right and was able to pick up enough for the first down. Just our outside contain bit inside when he saw everything going, and then that quarterback got around him.
Oh, for sure. I mean, just athletes, man, making something out of nothing here. I think they're going to let the clock run out here in this first quarter. So we're going to go ahead and say that this is the end of the first quarter. Score 0-0, Callaway and Columbia. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Discover Livingston Custom Homes, renowned for their unparalleled attention to detail. As one of the few true custom home builders in the area, we transform your dreams into architectural masterpieces. From concept to completion, our dedicated team of professionals ensures every aspect of your home reflects your unique style and vision. From the halls to the hinges, we'll help turn your vision and dream home into a reality. Call us now at 706-590-8427 to start working with our custom home builders.
POWD here at Keeler Grange, and we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here 11 minutes and 12 seconds here in the second. Callaway 0, Columbia 0 here in this misty football game.
Misty evening.
Absolutely. We're here at Cobb Stadium. I'm Corey Body along with Jack Mormon. We have Columbia on offense, Callaway on defense, third down. Had to take a little bit longer break. Get some things caught up, pay some bills. You know how we do it.
Columbia moving from right to left if you're envisioning the game, if you're not watching it on the NFHS site.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 10. Columbia. Ball is snapped. Pass is thrown and complete. They'll get out to about a 9-yard gain there. Trying to see what receiver that was. Looks like number 8 of Columbia, Jeremiah Combs, with the catch. And that ball was thrown by Cameron Graves.
I tell you, Brandon Sellers did a really good job on that play, Quay. kept that ball inside of him. They were going to the outside, Is there a flag down? They're moving back.
You know what? There is. It's a flag.
Hold against the Eagles.
Looks like around the 20, 24-yard line.
But Sellers did a great job of keeping that ball inside and turning it back where he had help coming back to help him.
Oh, yeah.
And kept the first down from taking place. And now with the holding call, that's going to put them back deep. This is not a half the distance because they've gotten out a little bit.
Right. That'll make it about third and 15. Columbia moving the ball pretty good, and then,
stalled out.
Stalled out, man. It always hurts you a little bit there. 10 minutes, coming up on 10 minutes. Callaway 0, Columbia 0. Columbia shotgun, motion right. Single receiver left and right. Ball is snapped. Quarterback will keep. He will be out to the 10 trying to make something out of nothing, but will get nowhere. Tackled by Cavius Leonard. The big-time Callaway Cavalier.
Really love the way that Cavius kept him. Just watch that belly button.
That's it.
And the quarterback tried to juke him left and right. He had help coming from the inside, so
right.
He knew as long as I could keep that outside shoulder, he wasn't going to get away from me.
Hey, that's what you call pursuit. I remember I just had a flashback when we used to do pursuit drills. You had each position level running to different cones in practice for defense, and that's what you call that. Good pursuit by Cavius Leonard and the rest of the Callaway Cavaliers.
Because you always got help on the inside.
Absolutely.
You go for that outside shoulder to force it back in. A lot of traffic back there.
Callaway Cavaliers on this fourth down punt by Columbia. It'll be out around the 45-yard line. Bryson Sanders was the intended receiver of that. But once again, we're dealing with this misty, musty, slippery rain here at Cobb Stadium.
I will say, though, they've done a great job with this field. We were talking about that pregame, too.
Oh, yeah.
They've got folks that come down here and rake the field, get all the pellets in the right place, and really take good care of it before the contest. And it shows they're definitely down on the field.
Oh, for sure. And you got to take pride in your facilities, man. And that lets you know you're in a good place when you have a great staff and you have great facilities.
The ball will be on the 47 as Callaway will take it again.
9 minutes and 11 seconds. Once again, hey, y'all tune in. Y'all quiet out there. Somebody tune in. Let me know you're listening now. Twins left. Harrington shotgun. Harrington rolling left, looking for a receiver. Ball is in the air. Ball is caught by Jeremiah Dunn at the 20.
He's gone.
At the 10. Touchdown. Jeremiah Dunn. Callaway on the board first. Jeremiah Dunn. Harrington to Dunn.
Tell you what, Harrington is a hero on that play because he was hit immediately as he let that ball go.
For sure.
And he stayed in that pocket, he was dead on Dunn. And Dunn takes it all the way to the end. It makes a nice move after the catch.
Right.
Kind of a little outside in, and then takes it all the way down to the end zone.
Hey, that shows a lot of maturity, from Blake, and progression, man. That lets you know of how much he's developed as a quarterback. It's beautiful, man.
A one-play drive.
Absolutely. I'll take it. Callaway strikes first, 6. Now here we are. Looks like we're going to go for 2. Single receiver left and right. Went for 2 a couple times last week. Ball is snapped, thrown in the air. Caden James will catch. And there will be a good 2-point conversion attempt, which will bring it to 8-0. Callaway up. Caden James just made it look easy. I mean, he didn't even have to do that.
Nice little corner route, which went up there, pulled it down. One-play drive. I like a one-play drive.
I love it. 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Callaway on the board first if you just turned on your radio dial. 8 Callaway, 0 Columbia thus far. Let's take a 30. We'll be back. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School Football is brought to you by Holmes Pharmacy.
Hi, everybody, here at Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather. And, Perry, you have 3 locations.
We do, Coleman. We have our main store here on Commerce Avenue where we have the drive-through compounding. Come by and see our staff here. We also have the store inside the Piggly Wiggly at Sawmill Plaza out at Lee's Crossing. Go by and see those guys while you shop. And then we also have the store in Hamilton there. We have a drive-through there and excellent staff, easy in and out of that store.
There you go. Check out those 3 locations, Holmes Pharmacy, and on the web at homespharmacy.com.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
All right, here we go. Back at Cobb Stadium, 8 minutes, 53 seconds. Callaway on the board first. Callaway with 8, Columbia 0. Callaway kicked off a little short squib there here in the rain. And
down to the 25. Yeah. Interesting, the Columbia player just kind of batted the ball around a little bit.
Right.
Went down with it, and the whistle didn't blow instantly. I thought that he was covered, that they would just go call it there, but then we end up trying to get the ball back, and it's just a good heads-up play.
Right, right. I love it, man. I love it.
So Columbia, once again, with their back against the wall.
See what the Callaway defense can do again this time. We've seen thus far the great pursuit and the hunger to get to the ball, and let's just pray that we keep on seeing that here tonight. Columbia, twins right, single receiver left. Quarterback shotgun. That is Graves, who's been playing pretty good. Here we go. Graves with the snap. Pass will be complete to the Columbia 11. Jaleel Baugh with the great catch. Columbia will gain 3 on the play.
And Tavius Reeves out there on the coverage did a good job of bringing him down after just a short gain.
Absolutely. Great developed play there by Columbia. That'll bring up second and 8, second and 7. Here we go. Ball snapped. Handed to 4, which is Hillman. Just busting out like a can of biscuits there. I almost took it a lot further than what he did. A great gain on that play, which will, of course, get the Eagles a first down and then some.
That's the biggest play they've had so far in the contest. Yeah. Cavius Leonard able to make the tackle, kind of threw him forward once he made the tackle.
I'm glad.
He just went through, and they just happened to just almost like a basketball, just put a body on each guy, give him a little path to run through.
I'm glad that he was able to make the tackle there because, I mean, if not, that guy would have been gone. Here we go, first down. Columbia ball in the air. Little pushing off there, but no pass interference from either side. Thank goodness. Cavius Leonard and also Jeffrey Ellis over there defending that receiver for Columbia. That'll bring up second down. Coming up on 7 minutes here. Once again, Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Be second and 10 for the Columbia Eagles. Trips right, single receiver left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Some motion left there.
Go back the other way.
And back right. Ball is snapped, ball thrown. Pass is complete to the Columbia receiver. Let's see who that was. Great pass and great catch. I'm not sure what that number is. He's got his jersey kind of folded up in the front there. But that'll be 3rd and about 2 for the Columbia Eagles. Great way to reel them back in.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about that we're kind of struggling with numbers for Columbia is that they're very faded out. They're hard to see.
Yeah.
They're blue and orange. It's a very light orange covering of a blue number.
Oh, yeah.
On a blue jersey.
Got a trips left, single receiver right. Ball is handed off to Hillman again. Hillman will get the first down. Columbia trying to make something out of nothing on the 4th down. And there will be no conversion to the 1st.
So Callaway's defense holds once again.
I love it.
But they did drive across midfield. This is the best drive they've had.
Let's see what's going on here because the Eagles are not changing personnel. Hold on. The chains are moving down.
It must have been a penalty.
I guess it was a penalty that we did not see. I did not see a flag. Okay. Well, that will give the Eagles a first down instead of a turnover on downs. Not sure what happened there, folks. Maybe someone at home could explain it.
Or somebody here.
Right. All right. Columbia on the first down. Ball handed off to Hillman. He will be tackled by Cavius Leonard. Hillman would gain maybe 1 on the play.
Yeah, again, our pursuit is really good. Got to the outside, nothing doing, and just brought down. And, that's really the job of that outside linebacker / defensive end. Just string it out until the help gets there.
Get it to your help. Try to keep it inside if you can. Get somebody on that boundary, as they say, or get somebody on that sideline.
Attack that outside shoulder.
That's it. That'll be second at about 8. Single receiver right, twins left. Ball will be kept by Graves. Graves will do a quarterback keep there. He'll get near the 20. Tackled by a host of Callaway Cavaliers led by Big Zay Anderson and Cavius Leonard. And
Terrell actually grabbed him by the ankles as he crossed the line of scrimmage and trying to trip him up, slowed things down for him.
I love it. Looks like Terrell's trying to make his.
He's playing tonight. He's definitely making a name for himself tonight.
For sure. I know they were just mixing him in here now and there, but it looks like he's a starter on defense at this moment. We'll take it. Hey, if you want to play, we're going to put you on the field. Coming up on 3 minutes.
Third down.
Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Third and about 5.
Somebody moved.
A lot of movement on both sides of the ball.
Just who they going to call it on?
False start. Looks like the white head is signaling for a false start. And now he's confused.
He's like doing the Macarena.
He got ready to go into the false start.
Hey, Macarena.
All right.
They back him up 5.
I think they should have investigated that one a little bit more.
Yep.
But, hey, we're not going to complain about it. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Shout out to Hunter Harrington, the brother of Blake Harrington. He said, man, I wish I could be there. I'm listening to y'all tonight. He is one proud big brother of Blake.
No
for
doubt.
Sure. Great family, those Harringtons. Third down. Third and about 9 for the Columbia Eagles. Graves with the pass in the air. There is an incomplete pass that's intended for 8 again. Combs. But there will be an incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Kind of got away with one there.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Ellis was back there and gave it a little pop right there as the ball got there. And that very easily could have been called pass interference.
For sure. You know, it ain't the first time I'd have seen it tonight, but once again, we ain't going to say nothing about it.
No. Didn't happen. What call didn't happen.
Hear no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. They're going to go for it on 4th down here, Columbia. 4th and 9. Columbia, twins right, single receiver left. Graves looking for a receiver.
Oh, no, he's not. He's going to go down.
Nobody home. Sacked by 66 of the Callaway Cavaliers. Big Hudson Norris. Is he related to Chuck?
He looked like at that time. Brandon Sellers also back there. So the Cavaliers say, let's not worry about what it's going to attempt a 4th down here. Let's go ahead and turn it over on downs now.
I love it. In the eyes of the Ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's going to see.
And they have been seen.
We're going to go ahead and take a minute going back to the station. 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Callaway 8-0 Columbia. Listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Matt Orr right here in LaGrange can switch you over so you can start saving today. Matt and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Matt Orr, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium about 2 minutes until halftime. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Callaway on offense, 2nd down, 2nd at about 8 for the Callaway Cavaliers. Blake Harrington rolling left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Ball and pass is complete to Caden James, the big target, number 6. He'll get the first down. Little bobble there, but thank goodness we were able to bring it in.
Got to the 44, about midfield. I like the Cavaliers aren't going to just settle here. They're going to try to put the ball, get it down to the end zone.
Why not? Why not?
A 2-score lead going into halftime be nice.
Hey, if you can, why not do it? Go ahead. Ball to snap. Harrington rolling right. Ball is thrown. No one home. Caden James was the nearest receiver there.
That was a little more dangerous there.
Yeah. Some miscommunication going on there with some receivers. But that's okay. Hey, it happens.
Does stop the clock as it falls incomplete. 1:36 left to go in the first half. 8-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all make sure you're tuning in again. We want to hear from you as we head into this halftime. We're going to talk about some things that we see in the first half. A lot of great things to say. Harrington with the quarterback keep rolling left. Harrington will get to around the 45. Will just keep really making something out of nothing. Hitting the left side, had some great blocking by the O-line, and just ended up getting over the first down.
Yeah, down to the 42. That's going to move the chains.
We'll take it. That clock is running now for sure. Twins right. Blake shotgun. Got Christian Kennedy with a motion right. Harrington looking for a receiver.
He's going down.
He will be sacked. Losing yards on that play. Great play or great sack by number 20. It was like 23.
Gosh, we're going to lose almost 10 yards on that play as they call a timeout.
Of the Eagles. We're going to stay right here. I don't think we're going to take a break. We'll take a few in halftime.
1:05 left to go.
Yeah. Jack, how you feeling?
I tell you what, I'm really feeling good about what the defense is doing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We seem to have stalled out a couple of times on the offensive side of the ball. We're letting them stunt in some gaps and getting into the backfield a lot quicker than we did in the first half.
Right.
First quarter, excuse me.
Absolutely. I agree with you. And you made a comment earlier in the game. You can tell they've been watching film.
Yeah.
For sure. Like you said, they've had a spy on Blake, who is obviously an impact player for the offense.
Mm-hmm.
So hats off to Columbia for doing their homework.
And, we really haven't seen we've seen Jeremiah catch one ball, but we haven't seen Blake really spread it out to a lot of other guys yet either.
Well, he hit Caden up on that 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
But like you said, I'm ready for him to spread his wings.
He's got to have some time.
Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver.
Bryson
Sanders.
There's a catch.
Double covered.
He was hit hard too.
Near the 25, ball incomplete.
I thought he had the catch. Man, he was sandwiched between two players from Columbia.
Oh yeah.
I thought he came down with it, but it popped out as he hit the ground.
With that kid, I wouldn't be surprised. He makes some spectacular plays. You should have seen him last week.
It was in true double coverage when he went up after the ball.
Oh, for sure. That'll bring up third down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Third and about 18. Harrington will keep left. Harrington losing his footing almost near the original line of scrimmage. Under a minute here. Let's see. There is a timeout. Columbia with the timeout. We'll take a 30. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
POWD here at Kilgrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KilGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium. 47 seconds, 47.7 if you want to be exact. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. here in this contest thus far.
Okay, we begin this drive back on the 23.
Callaway
about 2:23 left to go, so about a minute and a half has gone by.
Callaway about to punt here on this 4th down.
I would watch this.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Shout out to Miss Callaway. Listen to the game. Oh,
ball's
punt
blocked.
is blocked. And Columbia lands on it at the 45-yard line. Not sure what happened there. Must have been a man uncovered.
Well, actually, as I was watching it, 54, who was back, I don't have his number tonight, and that's maybe a good thing, was standing back there as kind of in coverage to help out the punter. He kind of backed up, and that's who the ball was punted into.
Man, listen.
Into his blocking back there.
Special teams, that's why they call it special teams. You got to make sure that you're on your assignment.
Every play.
Every play. Special teams can make or break the game. Columbia with a play on offense. Here comes Graves rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, and it's complete to 11. That is Baugh.
He made a big mistake cutting back into the middle of the field, too.
Yeah.
They should start rolling the clock once they move the chains a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He could have gone out of bounds and stopped the clock.
For sure. Graves to Baugh on that huge pickup. Under 30 seconds now going into halftime. Baugh here on this 1st down. Graves looking for someone to throw it to. There is a flag on the field.
I think we might have gotten that pass interference we did not want to get earlier. 20 seconds left to go. 8-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers. But right now, Columbia with the biggest threat they've had the whole game long.
Side judge threw out a blue flag.
Okay. So you flag for me?
I'm like, what is that? Like a dish rag. Pass interference on the Callaway Cavaliers, unfortunately. 20.2 seconds until halftime. Columbia on 1st down. 1st and 10. Looks like there will be
a timeout call.
A timeout. We'll take a 30 as well. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium here in Decatur, West Greater. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. 20.2 seconds until halftime, Jack.
Cavaliers have really got to bow up here, as this is the closest they've been to the end zone so far in this contest.
Oh, for sure. Columbia 1st down. Really just, piecing things together here offensively. Their defense has definitely, played pretty good here. Only holding the Cavaliers to 8 points thus far in this contest. Here we go. Graves will lose the ball, get it back. Graves looking for a receiver, throws it sky high, and it's almost intercepted by Jeffrey Ellis.
And there really should be a flag thrown because the kid from Columbia came back and shoved him in as he was up midair trying to bring the ball down.
Graves.
Kind of a dangerous play, really.
Very dangerous, and Graves very fortunate that ball
he got lucky.
did not get intercepted because it was really off to the races with any Callaway Cavalier that got their hands on that interception. 7.9 seconds now until halftime. I spoke too soon. I said the game was moving pretty fast, and now it keeps stopping every second that we
So there was a flag against Columbia.
I would imagine so for sure. 2nd down, 2nd and a mile for Columbia. Losing a lot of yards in these last couple of plays.
Get all the way to 7 for a first down, but right now with 7 seconds, they just got to take a shot to the end zone.
Okay, we got a spread set here by Columbia. Quarterback shotgun, ball to snap. Graves, the quarterback, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown in the air, and it will be intercepted by Cavius Leonard. Cavius bringing it out to the 20. Cavius will be down near the 25-yard line. Interception here at the end of the second quarter, going into halftime. Callaway 8, Columbia 0 here at Cobb Stadium. Looking good so far. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here at halftime. Listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. I've got Perry Prather with me. It's really important to make sure that, if you're taking care of elderly family members or your kids, to make sure they're able to take their drugs properly. Y'all have got a solution.
We've had this Parada Pass, which is a machine that strip packs medication for many years now. We have that packaging system.
Come find out about that and so much more here at Holmes Pharmacy at 3 locations, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? Ah! And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because I just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. Ah! And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there.
Now, let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium. It's halftime. About 20 minutes or so until the second half of this football game. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Callaway Cavaliers 8, Columbia's 0. I apologize. Not sure where that came from. Rainy and misty here at Cobb Stadium, but the Callaway Cavaliers are putting on a pretty good contest here thus far.
It's a steady miss, that's for sure.
Yeah, steadiness. I like that word. Columbia, doing some things as well that are pretty good on defensively, trying to make some things shake offensively. But as of right now, Callaway just getting the best of Columbia.
I can run down to how kind of things took place for us, Quay, if we want to. We begin with Callaway with the ball. Columbia won the toss. They deferred to the second half, so Callaway got the ball to start off things. They ended up having to punt the ball. But to tell you, Columbia had the ball only 2 plays, and they fumbled back on the 38.
Right.
So at 10-15, the Callaway Cavaliers had another shot at things. But they went 4 and out, but did get down to the 29. Columbia got the ball again. They had to punt once more time. Then Callaway with the ball 4 and out. So every time the Callaway got the ball, they were quickly. Only punted once of those three times, but they were 4 and out. The Columbia got the ball again. Not a lot to do with it. They ended up punting it. The Callaway Cavaliers got the ball to the 47. We went into the second quarter play. Then there was a 1-play drive. Blake Harrington hit as he throws the ball, completes it to Jeremiah Dunn, who takes it all the way 53 yards for a touchdown. After the 2-point conversion was good, it made it 8-0 with 8:55 left to go in the first half of play. Columbia got the ball again. They drove across midfield, a pretty good drive, but ended up stalling out. Callaway got the ball again. They drove from the 23. They stalled out, but then Columbia got the ball again. This was their most dangerous drive of the whole first half. Drove it down inside the 20, but then had some penalties, brought it back to the 30. and a desperation throw to the end zone had Cavius Leonard intercept it and bringing it back out to about the 30, and that ended things in the first half of play.
Oh, yeah. You've been keeping some stats back there, man. I love it.
Just a little light ones.
I heard that. Yeah. Listening to your stats, man, like you said, we've done a lot of great things well, considering our conditions. It seems as if this mist has picked up more and more as the game has gone on. So we're trying to play through these conditions here at Cobb Stadium in Decatur. But, hey, we're doing a lot of great things well. And so I'm looking forward to the second half of this football game. I say this all the time, Jack. Halftime is my favorite part of the game. You want to know why?
Why's that?
Because you get in there and you can see what do we need to get better on, what do we need to stop doing, what can we do, for this play or that play. Adjustments are everything.
Well, I thought maybe somebody's going to bring us some wings. I thought that.
You know what? I haven't talked about the Avondale wings, or excuse me, now the Cobb Stadium wings. Man, I'm going to tell you.
Do they have a salad now? Do they have the Cobb salad?
You know what? You need to go tell them that from a marketing standpoint.
Yeah, put a few with the wings on it and make it the Cobb Avondale salad.
Now, I know when we went to the restrooms, I smelled fish, so I think they're frying fish down there.
That'd be all right.
I know they got hot wings. I promise you that they were taking to-go orders about a couple years ago up here. That's how good the food is at the stadium, folks. So you're missing out for sure. But we pray and hope that you're listening to this game. Once again, the Callaway Cavaliers and the Columbia Eagles in a great matchup here tonight. Some good football going on, especially with the conditions that we're in thus far. We're going to go ahead and take another 2-minute break. We're about 16 minutes or so into the second half of this football game. We're here at halftime. The Columbia Band is playing. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, I'm Dennis Montgomery, the pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Everybody knows about our customer service when it comes to the pharmacy. We also do COVID, flu, shingles, and pneumonia vaccines. But do you know about our soda shop and gift shop? We have sodas, milkshakes, floats, and sundaes. And our gift shop has something for all occasions. So come by and see us at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Also, visit our other two locations at Lee's Crossing and Moody Bridge Road.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Whether you're preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we've got you covered with the latest designs from the most sought-after designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the event. We also cater to the gentlemen, providing stylish tuxedos to complement any occasion. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At An Affair to Remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium, about 14 minutes until game time. Your Callaway Cavaliers are taking on the Columbia Eagles. Callaway up 8, Columbia 0. It is a misty, rainy, musty night. I think we've mentioned that several times. But, hey, we are fighting through the conditions here in this open-air stadium.
Quite, it's a unique night here in the state of Georgia. There's a whole lot of ball games being played on a Thursday night. There's 19 different games in Georgia high school football being played tonight.
Right.
Just a couple of scores I've got here so far. Charleston and Tucker, there's no score in that one. It's interesting. A lot of time on the Max Preps website, a lot of times those games are really up to date. Thursday night up-to-daters are not real good because there's a lot of just in progress. In progress. You got, of course, Callaway and Columbia. Our score 8-0 with Callaway on top. Stone Mountain is taking on Miller Grove. Don't have a score there. Creekside and Forest Park are playing. You've got Lakeside and Arabia Mountain. Then here's the score. We've got Amulchi and Gordon Lee. Gordon Lee leading that one 35-0. They're going into the third quarter.
Right.
Got Elbert County and Lincoln. Lincoln leading that one 28-21. Turner County taking on Wilcox. That's 12-7. Then we got Hardaway and Shaw. They're back down to Columbus. Tight ball game there. 13-12. Shaw leading that one. Swainsboro and Thompson. Thompson, who has been a thorn in our side over the past couple of years. Swainsboro 42-7. And that's all the scores that I've got there. And actually, according to this, there's a few games that won't kick off till right at 9 o'clock. So, man, that's going to be some late nights from some
9 o'clock.
Yep. Probably some of these folks that share stadiums and just got to get it in when you got to get it in. But that's way too late for that. Past my bedtime.
Yeah, that's extremely late, man. These kids must got some NILs up here or something. God almighty. That is. We got to transfer.
Well, that's one of the things that Andrew, I think, we kind of joke about that, but that's something Andrew's done a really great job of making sure these kids understand that NIL does not necessarily come down to the high school level, and you can really mess up your opportunities going forward if you try to play around with that. That's definitely something that can burn some of these kids, and you don't want them to lose out on some of the great opportunities that are there at the next level.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you know, every decision is crucial. You know, even when we play ball, but especially now with so many opportunities and things that you can get involved in for not only yourself but your family and friends and loved ones. And but I think things are good tools. I think some things are great motivators for kids to succeed at every level of football. So something definitely interesting there when it comes to the NIL.
Well, it's changed the landscape of college football big time. I mean,
oh yeah.
You look at let's look at Colorado. There's so much in the news. That's almost a new team from last year.
Right.
Through the portal and through some guys trading around it, people just looking for the best opportunity. But I heard a commentator talk about that a little bit today, and one of the things that and Callaway is a great example of that tonight. When you fight through adversity together, you develop relationships.
Right.
And you develop that guy that has got your back because he's had your back before.
Right.
And when you've got guys that they don't get to start practice until middle of summer.
Right.
For these college teams, they're very tight on some of that stuff, as you know from playing at your level. You don't get to develop that relationship. You don't know, has that guy really got my back? Is he really going to go to me in that situation?
Yeah.
Is that really going? And sometimes you miss out on the cohesion that comes from a team that's been playing for a while together and developed up the ranks. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword sometimes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it is a business. I tell kids that all the time now who have aspirations of going to the next level.
It is, and I don't begrudge these kids getting everything. As much money is involved in college football.
Right.
They need to get every dollar that should come to them, deserve to them.
Yeah.
I like the fact that even some of our linemen are getting opportunities to get money.
Yeah, why not?
That should be definitely an important part of things. But you can see that it is it's soured some coaching. We've had some great coaches leave. From Nick Saban retiring to. We saw Harbaugh go over to the NFL. Now, he has not said that was one of the reasons. Could be an investigation in Michigan. I don't know.
Right.
But
who knows?
Maybe he's got a better spotter over at the Chargers. But some of these guys, they don't want to be CEOs. They want to be coaches.
Right.
And Coach Wiggins kind of, I think, in bringing Andrew Callaway on board to take care of some of that stuff for helping recruiting, helps him to take some of that burden off of him.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not spending all his time trying to get all that done. He's got a guy that is a contact point that he can step in as well.
Oh, yeah, and he does a phenomenal job. And, he takes the time to, investigate and make sure that he stays up on the trends and has every piece of information to give to our guys to allow them to be successful, not only at the next level, but right now.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. I mean, because
and working a full-time job as well.
Yeah. And, and the thing about it is, you know, you got to think about it like this. You have to finish high school before you even get to college.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got all types of tests and keeping your grades up, and also just staying out of trouble and staying healthy if you want to get to the next level.
Well, and the healthy part is just something that we never can forget about. You know, as we mentioned, we've got a number of guys that we hope to get back over the next couple of weeks that has hindered, I think, Callaway from being where they want to be right now.
Right.
Now, of course, hey, we're leading 8-0, but you think if we had that explosive back that could pop out, that takes some pressure off of Blake. He's able to see the field a little bit easier.
Right.
They're not keying on him, so that expands the offense a little bit. It gives you a lot more going. And we've handed off the ball a couple of times, but we don't want to get one-dimensional with just everything Blake. We spread the ball out a little bit, but not instead of just backing him up. I think that we've been more successful there, and I think that we're going to see the defense, while they do get to the ball quick, I think we're going to see some more stunts. They're going to try to get into the backfield and get that quarterback disrupted a little bit more, because he's had too much time to throw the ball, especially late in the first half.
Oh, for sure. You know, looking forward to a great second half of football. And as you mentioned, I'm looking forward to all those things as well. About 5 minutes or so, or I would say 6 minutes rather, because they always put extra time on the clock for stretching and whatnot.
Well, but also we don't have the bands on the field, so they're up in the stands.
Right.
They chose not to march tonight.
Right. That's pretty smart. I mean, it's a yucky night, so I don't blame them there. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here from Cobb Stadium. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, you're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
POWD here at Kilgrange. Have we got some savings for you? Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KilGrange.com. Help support your local company, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather here with me. Perry, I got to tell you, the new compounding lab is up and running.
It's great, Coleman. We finally got it up and running, compliant with USP guidelines for compounding, and accommodate any kind of compounding you have, whether it's veterinary medicine, hormone replacement, you name it.
There you go. So if your doctor says they need to compound something, tell them Holmes Pharmacy can handle it. It's homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Cobb Stadium. About 3 minutes or so until the second half of this football game. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Got both teams now warming up. The band is still going strong. I mean, they have played
nonstop.
It's beautiful, man. And once again, you can tell, you know, that Columbia takes a lot of pride in not only the football program, but also the band for sure. Such a beautiful thing.
I want to get a shout out to Caden James. We mentioned the 2-point conversion. Nice catch by him in the corner to pick up the 2-point conversion after the Blake Harry to pass to Jeremiah Dunn for the touchdown.
Right.
You know, that is, you know, room for improvement. I think our kicking game has definitely got, you know, we did have a punt blocked. You know, our kickoff only went down to about the 30-yard line. So, you know, definitely some improvements we can make there. But in this second half, you know, Columbia's going to get the ball, and they've really spread out their offense. They've gone away from just the run. The quarterback will pop to the outside, but they are not afraid to get to the outside. They don't run a whole lot inside. I think we've kind of shut that down. But I think the quarterback getting outside and also them throwing downfield is what we're going to see out of them. For the Cavaliers, I think that maybe we need to break outside. Most of our run plays are from tackle to tackle.
Right.
If it's Blake or we just do a quick handoff. And I think we need to see ourselves pop into the outside, bringing that wing back around. We've seen some nice movement of the line. We pull well. Let's kind of begin to get to the outside, see if we can hit that corner and get some yardage downfield.
Oh, for sure. And I believe that Coach Giddens is going to do that. And I made a comment in the first quarter. I said, I'm surprised that Coach Giddens hasn't opened it up yet. He was, like you said, running Blake a whole lot. And so I already know he's going to start opening things up. We have a lot of weapons. Now, granted, as we mentioned before, we got a lot of guys who haven't come back yet, but still, we have guys with enough talent that can run any play that he has in this offensive playbook. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I love how he calls plays. Most teams, you can kind of tell what they're going to run. Mm-hmm. You really can't do that with Coach Giddens. And he gets it honest. He comes from that lineage. Mm-hmm. So it's a beautiful thing, man. I would say about 2 minutes or so until game time. 2 minutes or so until game time here at Cobb Stadium. Once again, a rename, formerly known as Avondale Stadium, but now since February of this year, the late great Mr. Cobb and his coaching career and coaching history here.
Napoleon B. Cobb.
Yeah, within the Cobb County area. So thankful to be here. Great atmosphere, super nice people here with the staff, and just a beautiful facility, as we mentioned earlier. Wish you guys were here to see this turf and to see the excitement. It's gloomy out here, and you have excited people still, here, or wanting to be here rather at this football game. Yeah. So
the Cavaliers traveled well, and it's good. In fact, I don't know, we might be just 50-50 between the Columbia and Callaway fans.
I would think so. And that says a lot about our fans, man. And I talk about our fans a lot because, you're really nothing without your supporters, man. Mm-hmm. But, it doesn't matter what weather condition. I remember even during the Corky Kell, that first game that we had up in Rome, it was thunder and lightning, raining, and you still had people out there with their umbrellas just taking it on.
Yep.
So that says a lot about our fan base, and I love it. I love every bit of it. So we're going to go ahead and take a minute break here. Going back to the station, we're getting closer and closer to the second half of this football game. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Once again, almost the second half of this football game. Listening to Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for...
Get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Coming into the second half of this football game, a.k.a. the third quarter. And it's been some great football being played here tonight. I'm Quay Body, along with my great friend, mentor, sensei. I say that all the time because I love
give me a jacket. I want all that on the back.
You can do it, like a Letterman jacket.
There you go.
You get a star for each title.
Shout out to Ideal Cleaners. I took my old Letterman jacket from high school to
Did
them.
you?
I found it in the closet at my mom's house.
Can you wear it still?
Well, I can get it on. Let's just say that. Okay?
How about off?
No, but no, well, not easily.
They had to cut it. That's why you took it
But they took it up to and it had kind of like tonight, moldy, musty, mildewy, and they cleaned it so well. I have it on display in my classroom. The kids go, "What is that old thing?" That's a 40-year-old jacket right there, baby.
I love it, man. I love it. I 2 years ago, I would wear my jacket to the games, and you had a few people kind of looking at me funny, like this guy just doesn't let go, does he?
Yeah, well, no, we don't let go. That's such a pivotal moment in our lives, guys.
We're very proud
Onside.
people. We're very proud people.
Onside kick by the Cavaliers. Let's see. I think they recovered it, though.
Yeah. Didn't go very far either.
Barely went to 10.
Yeah, didn't go very far. Might need to work on that one.
I think we may be kicking it again. I don't think we went to 10. No, I guess the defense is on the field.
Yeah, defense on the field. Columbia getting ready to start on offense here. Make sure you tune in. We'd love to hear from you. We had a few people that have tuned in already. We'd love to give you a shout out if you're listening to the game on this Thursday night, a.k.a. Friday Eve, as they say. Start of the third quarter, Columbia on offense here. Got a single receiver left. Quarterback shotgun, which is Graves. Ball is handed off to 22 of Columbia.
Little pop out there.
Great run. Getting the first down on the first play of the drive and the first play of the quarter. Great drawn up play there. Great blocking by the offensive line of the Columbia Eagles. That'll bring up another first down. Single receiver right. Got a bunch over here on the left side, Jack.
Yep.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball handed to 22 again. He will have a great gain on the play. Another first down. About a 15-yard run there by the Eagles. That's number 22 of the Columbia Eagles. Let's see this guy's number. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Zay Anderson there and on the tackle. It's almost a touchdown-saving tackle because he was popping out there.
Oh, yeah. Nick Hill. Didn't see him any of the first quarter or the first half. He's making his presence known thus far. 11 minutes. Quarterback Graves rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, incomplete. Intended for number 8 of the Eagles.
Had some opportunity there if he brought that ball in.
For sure. Covered by Caden James. Big Caden, a lot of our guys playing both ways.
Yep.
Thank goodness he was there trying to throw him off course a little bit there. 11-10 here in the third.
8-0 in favor of the Callaway Cavaliers, but right now Columbia with a pretty good drive to start off the second half of play.
Can't even be mad at them. Looking real hopeful for the Eagles right now. Here we go, single receiver left. Quarterback shotgun, ball snap, handed off to 22 again. He'll bounce left. Caden James will come with him on the.
Oh, we didn't let him go. Okay.
Tackle.
That was scary.
No whistle. I didn't even hear a whistle.
I didn't either, but one of the things that I'll give this new running back a definite handle on, he's got vision.
Yeah.
He's seeing the field, and he is making moves to holes that they did not do in the first half.
Like a pinball out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just bouncing off of stuff. Thank goodness for Caden James. Once again, being at the right place at the right time, was able to stop that run and push the Eagles back a little bit there.
3rd and 6.
The Eagles driving down the field. Got a spread set here. Quarterback in the shotgun. Callaway with three-man front. Here we go. Graves rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown. Nearly intercepted by Jeffrey Ellis. Intended for number 8.
Close. That would have turned things around.
Oh, yeah.
But that brings up a 4th down, and they don't seem to have much of a kicking game either, so they'll go for it here.
And I think we may be hiding ours, too, because, we got down to a couple times in field goal range, and we haven't utilized it. So, hey, we're in the same boat tonight.
Have to talk to Coach Wiggins about that Monday night and see what he has to say about the kicking game.
Yeah. He might be suiting up.
But, we had a great kicking game in the past, but,
I had to eat my ham and cheese panini, and then I got out there and kicked a 43-yarder. 4th down.
Try to get us to jump.
Got a flag on the play. Let's see. False start.
That'll back them up 5. That's a good thing for us.
Jeffrey Ellis backs off the line. It had to have been number 8.
They tried to draw us off with a hard count.
Oh yeah.
But Cavaliers disciplined. Good job there.
That hard count is something else. You really like you said, you really have to be disciplined. But one thing I always remember my coach is saying is, if that ball don't move, you don't move.
Yep. Especially if you're the interior line and you can see that.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I know you're anxious. I know you're ready to play, but, hey, just be smart about it, okay? 4th down. Big 4th down for the Eagles. 10-13 here. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Ball snapped. Graves
Pressure.
Rolling right, looking for a receiver. No one home. Graves will take off. Caden James, first responder on that play, but ended up further back in the secondary with Zay Anderson, who is slow to get up.
Down inside the 5 at about the 3.
Great game by Columbia.
And
Graves.
Nobody stepped up on him. Everybody stayed back. Nobody stepped up on the quarterback, and Graves was able to take it all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Yeah, that kid is, just trying to make something out of nothing. Has been doing the same thing the whole game, really. Coming up on 9 minutes here. Callaway 8, Columbia 0. Columbia, 1st and goal. Columbia with the handoff to 22. There's a helmet off on the field. Big pile up. No gain on the play.
And Tavius Reed's leading tacklers on that play.
Oh, Reeves.
May have lost a yard. 2nd and goal from the 4.
Man, every time you turn around, we got somebody playing both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you turn around.
Don't turn around.
Coming up on 9 minutes here at Cobb Stadium, Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, to be correct. Single receiver left, quarterback shotgun. One single back here. And there's a bad snap. Let's see what Graves does. Graves throws it up, and it's out of bounds.
That might be a penalty.
Yeah, to bring up 3rd down. Let's see if a flag is thrown.
He was not outside the tackles.
No flag.
He just did no flag. Well, I think they got away with one right there.
Oh, for sure.
He just threw it to the sideline.
Yes, sir. I can imagine that ball still being kind of slick, even though the rain has stopped. The field is still wet quite naturally. So
3rd down.
Hope you guys are tuning in here. Great football contest on a Thursday night. A lot of other games going on, as Jack mentioned, around the state. Single receiver left, twins right, quarterback shotgun, which is Graves, here on this 3rd down and goal. Ball is handed off again to 22.
Pull it back. Pull him back.
Let's see. He 22
on the 1. On the 1 half yard line.
This kid has ran the ball very well on this series and in this quarter.
4th and a half.
If he had had a little bit more push, he probably would have been in.
All right.
Great job by the Callaway defense.
This is gut check time, guys. This is gut check.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing like a goal line stance. Single receiver left and right. Graves under center. Graves will run in.
He's in.
And Graves will score.
Yep. He just had to
touchdown Eagles.
He leaned on his left tackle and just fell across him and got into the end zone.
That was pretty easy, though. That was a half a loaf of bread. So just lean, like you said, just lean right on in that thing. Eagles hit the board.
Now this 2-point conversion is going to be important here.
Absolutely. Callaway 8, Columbia 6, 8-17 here in the 3rd. Looks like it's going to be a field goal, Jay.
It is an extra point. They're going to go with a standard extra point here. Interesting. They're anticipating scoring again.
Yeah.
Snap, hold,
snap,
kick is up.
Kick is up, okay. And it's good, Jack.
It is, but they continue to trail 8-7 to the Cavaliers here in the 3rd quarter of play.
Hey, we'll go ahead and take a 30. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, 8 minutes, 17 seconds. Callaway 8, Columbia 7 here in this contest. Columbia with a great offensive drive and ended up just punching it in, and also kicked for an extra point as well. We haven't really seen a lot of kicking here.
Positive kicking.
Some positive kicking, there it is, from both sides of the football here, or both teams rather. Here we go. Terrell with the return. Terrell getting to the outside, closer to the 35. Really didn't have anywhere to go and just tried to make something out of nothing there. Tackled by a host of Eagles.
As far upfield as you can go is the best way.
Oh, yeah. He tried. He tried to get out of that bunch over there on the left side.
You mark him at the 31, looks like?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, they're marking him at the 30.
All right, so we need a nice ball control drive, although I'll take a one-play drive like we had earlier.
Oh, for sure. For sure and for sure.
8-7 in favor of the Cavaliers right now. 8:07 left to go in the third quarter of play.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are listening here on this Thursday night, no, it's not a Friday night, but hey, it's the best that we could do. All right, Callaway on offense. Columbia defense. Loading that line up there. Ball is snapped. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown in the air. And it will be out of bounds, intended for Jeremiah Dunn. Harrington just had to get rid of the ball.
Yeah, he was getting hit as he released the ball, and Dunn was out there. At least he had a receiver in the area.
Oh, for sure.
But, hey, good presence of mind, Blake, to air it up high so that it wasn't just going to be intercepted.
Right. We'll take that.
Second and 10.
Like you mentioned earlier, Jack, you know, I think that they're really trying to make sure that they key in on Blake, which I don't blame them at all. Second down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Twins right. Let's see what happened. Got a flag on the play, a blue flag, not a yellow. And pushing Callaway back, false start.
That is our fault because we tried the hard count, but then we stand up to look, but somebody got set
right
before the hard count, and you can't get set and then stand back up.
So that brings the Callaway Cavaliers to about a 2nd and 15. Yeah, we
don't get extra points for difficulty.
Here we go, Callaway. Harrington with the keep. Will be some gains back. But that'll bring up third down for the Callaway Cavaliers. Coming up on 7 minutes here.
7:29.
See what the Callaway Cavaliers do on this third down. This third and about 14. Long ways to go. Twins right, Caden James and Jeremiah Dunn out there. Blake rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown.
Yes.
Pass is.
Oh, no.
Bounced off the hands of Jeremiah Dunn, which will bring up a 4th down for the Callaway Cavaliers. I mean,
he was in stride.
Yeah. Nobody would have caught him.
He was going to run to the end zone if he caught that ball. Oh,
nobody would have caught him.
That's a heartbreaker.
Oh, my goodness. And that was beautiful, too. Great ball thrown by Blake. We just couldn't bring it in. Just could not bring it in. That hurt my stomach just now.
I was watching through my binoculars, and it was just like, oh, he's got this. This is going to be a touchdown here.
Oh, yeah. Man, that hurt my stomach. Callaway to punt. See what happens here. Making sure we have some better protection this time, which we do.
Yep, a lot better protection.
Way to get that punt out. It'll be fielded on around the 35. And the receiver
He'll get to the 40.
We're down to the 40. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
POW here at Grange, and we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options means you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Hey, I'm Jody Ward, and I'm excited and thankful about joining the Medicine Cabinet family. I bring over 30 years of local community pharmacy experience to the Medicine Cabinet. It is a pleasure and privilege for me to serve our community in the prettiest pharmacy in Troup County. You will find our excellent staff willing and ready to serve all of your healthcare needs. Come and see us for all of your vaccines, and we will soon be starting our comprehensive therapy management services program. Come visit us at the beautiful Lee's Crossing location.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Callaway 8, Columbia 7. A lot of interesting events have taken place here in the third quarter of this football game, heading over to the fourth quarter. Columbia just hanging on in there, Jack, and we are kind of struggling a little bit there, but you know what? We'll pick it up.
3rd and 5 right now.
Yeah, we'll pick it up.
A little discussion at center field. Let's see what they got going on down there.
Not sure.
Watching the white hat.
Had a couple plays that taken place during the break. Trying to make sure we get caught up on these here breaks there.
All right, so Columbia ball. Remains 3rd down.
Yeah. Columbia.
Coach Wiggins, who are glad to see back on the sideline.
I know it. I think he's the happiest I've ever seen him. Got a trips right, single receiver left. Callaway trying to switch on defense there.
Oh, we ran right by him.
Ended up opening up a hole.
God almighty.
And the Eagles will get a first down plus 5. 22 has just come in. And
Skylar Melton was doing the inside-out stunt, coming up from the middle and going to the outside, and he ran right by the guy.
Right.
He could have brought him down, but just didn't see him.
Yeah, I think we might have done like a switch.
Yep.
On that play with the D-line.
It was happening a little bit too quick.
Yeah. It happens. Not a bad play call. Can't win them all. 1st and 10 for Columbia, motion left. Ball is snapped. Graves looking for a receiver. Ball thrown in the air. There's a little push off there.
They're letting them play back there, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're definitely letting them play. Intended for.
But here's the big difference, Quake. Graves has about 3 seconds with nobody in his face to look downfield and look for receivers. Blake hasn't had that.
Right.
Blake has got the ball, and there's a guy. He's got to move or he's got to release the ball quick.
For sure. I would definitely agree on that. 2nd down for the Eagles. We got a trips right, single receiver left, excuse me.
Gotta get him.
Hand it off to Hillman. He'll be talking about host of Callaway Cavaliers. Looks like
Cavaliers,
there may be a fumble.
The ball was on the ground. Let's see who comes up with it. A lot of hand pointing.
We're on the bottom of that pile, Jack.
2 people are fighting for it.
Let's see.
I think a Columbia kid finally got on it.
Man.
There's that half loaf you're talking about.
Them jokers
hurt.
still. Are they hurt? Or are they?
Well, they're fighting for the ball.
Yeah, they still fighting for the ball. Looks like there's a flag on the play.
We were fighting a little too much. I think the officials had blown the whistle and saying let go, and I think that Tyrone did not like that.
You know what? I can live with that though. I can live with it. That shows me how bad you want to play and how bad you want that ball. I'm not even upset about it. Looks like it's an offset on the penalties.
All right, that's good.
5 minutes and 9 seconds.
It's an offset because he's marking them off against us.
He made the signal as if it was an offset, but it looks like it's marked against us.
No, it's all Callaway.
Did you see what I saw?
I saw the unsportsmanlike. I didn't see the offset.
Yeah, I saw offset. Well, that transpired quickly.
So now they got the ball at the 28.
Goodness. 5 minutes, coming up on 5 minutes here. Hand it off to 22 again. He'll bounce left.
Grab him, hold him.
And he'll get down to the 25.
Yep.
Tackled by a host of Cavaliers. I see Terrell over there, or Terrell. Who else I see over there? Reeves and
Jaquavion Williams also in the tackle.
Sometimes it gets hard to see in that pile over there in the corners.
So I have to use these binoculars.
Binoculars.
All right, now Columbia needs to be stopped here.
2nd and 7. Columbia with motion right. Graves looking for a receiver. Ball in the air. There's a push off intended by Jeffrey Ellis. A lot of patty cake going on between the receivers and the corners, ain't it?
Yep, but no flag once again. That's good.
We'll take it. Thank you, Lord.
But once again, the play had time to develop. That's because the quarterback had some time in the backfield.
Absolutely. Shout out to Rodney, my boy Rodney, who's a loyal Troop Tiger.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He says, you're doing a great job. We're doing a great job, man. Appreciate you for tuning in, listening to us. Big third down for the Columbia Eagles here, 3rd and 7. Callaway on defense. Graves looking for a receiver. Pass is thrown. Intended for 11. He will drop. Had a lot of space on that right side.
Really nice play. Fake the handoff, fake the run, and then pop back and hit the back out of the backfield there in the flats, and nothing doing. So 4th down. And this is a big play, Quay.
Huge play. I don't know if the ball is still slick or everybody just got butterfingers in this third because everybody's dropping the ball.
I would have caught that ball, but my fingers.
Right. And he had a lot of room, too. Oh, buddy.
All right, come on. Last 4th down, they got all the way down to the 2 and scored the touchdown afterwards. We got to stop on the 4th down.
4th and 7. Graves with the ball. Graves looking for a receiver.
Got to get. Oh, he spun out again.
He will spin out. Graves will end up getting the first down and then some. Graves inside the 10.
Same thing that happened last time. We just missed him.
Man, Graves, very, very athletic kid. Very athletic kid. He time after time tonight, even though the score does not really show that, he has definitely made some big plays here tonight.
Those 2 plays where he broke free on 4th downs are going to be looked at a lot on film.
Oh, yeah.
There are a lot of missed tackles there.
Yep. We got to make sure we go back to textbook tackling. You know, a lot of times we want to tie shoes or slap hands.
Hit and slide. We need to hit and drive.
Yep. Chest bumping. Here we go. Graves with the handoff.
That's better.
And there'll be a loss there.
But it's still arms extended, Quay. If you see them, the guy's arms are out.
Yeah.
There's no power there.
Yeah.
Your power is in your shoulders and your legs. You got to get up in that guy.
You got to bring everything you got. Hips.
Yep.
Everything. It was Zay Anderson and company on that play for the tackle.
8-7 right now. Columbia trying to make something happen here. 2nd and goal.
Yeah. Come on, Callaway. Defense been on the field a little bit too long now.
Yeah, they have.
Here we go. Shotgun. Ball snap. Handed to 22.
Piled up there.
Yeah, big pile up here.
But he drives across.
Man.
Gets across the 5. Wow. Down to the 3.
These boys want it. Bottom line. Not saying that we don't.
Golly.
But man, Columbia, they're really fighting. Really fighting. Bring up a third down. Another big third down. Callaway changing out one of their interior linemen. Coming up on 2 minutes until the fourth quarter, y'all. This is a really tight ball game.
Hudson Norris comes in, kind of cement things down inside.
Chuck Norris's nephew. Here we go. Single receiver left. Graves will roll left, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown.
Incomplete.
Pass thrown and incomplete. Would have been a touchdown, Jack.
But, you know, that's kind of shadows of beast mode in Seattle a few years ago in the Super Bowl. You've been driving the ball 3 yards every time.
Yeah.
And you go to a pass.
Run it, man.
And it falls incomplete. Now it's fourth down. Do they kick a field goal to go ahead? Do they take a chance to try to put it into the end zone? It's a lot of questions here.
Right. I mean,
field goals on the field.
I don't think it'll hurt you either way it goes. That'll put them at 10. See some snags in your offense there. Might as well just try to at least get on the board. Columbia with the field goal attempt. Flag on the play.
Delay game.
Columbia.
We don't know what his distance is, but that can't be good. That's going to be right at a 20-yard attempt a moment ago now. 25-yard attempt.
Yep. Hey, push him back. Make it harder for him.
Push him back. Push him back. Way back.
Push him back. 1 minute, 56 seconds in the third. Callaway 8, Columbia 7. Columbia with a field goal attempt. Ball is up. And the field goal is good. So that'll be Columbia 10, Callaway 8. We'll go ahead and take a minute break here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
WELR FM Roanoke LaGrange. Callaway High School football is brought to you by Kia of LaGrange.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Columbia 10, Callaway 8. Columbia to kick a field goal.
Take the lead.
To take the lead. And 1 minute and 44 seconds here heading into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Cavaliers return the ball up to the 15. Little problem with it when it came down.
Oh, yeah.
Had to run back to get it.
Had to decide who was going to get the ball.
Yeah.
Had a couple Cavaliers just kind of looked. I don't want you to take it.
I think they're going to spend some time on special teams next week. What you think?
I definitely would. You know, and I'm going to tell you, special teams can make or break the game.
No doubt.
You can be up, and I'm telling you. Here we go, Cavaliers on offense. Got a trips left here, stacked trips. Harrington will keep. There's also a flag on the play, I see. Be about a 4-yard gain on the play, but let's see if that doesn't come back or not.
I don't think that's going to come back.
Let's see here. Once again, 1 minute, 39 seconds. Callaway 8, Columbia 10. Here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium in Decatur, where it's greater. I'm Quay Body along with, what's your name, sir?
I'm Mr. Jack Moorman.
The legendary.
The junior version.
The second.
No, it's junior.
Junior?
Yeah.
So, like Whopper. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Blake with the keep rolling right. Blake will get the first down, just running hard, refusing to go down on that play.
Just a good jump. But, Quay, what we saw there is he popped to the outside. We didn't stay between the tackles, and that's a good sign to me. I like that we're opening up things a little bit.
There's one thing I can say about that kid. He's going to find a way. It may not be pretty all the time, but he's going to find a way.
Well, we just got to get it back across midfield.
As a matter of fact, it ain't got to be pretty all the time, as long as we can find a way.
He's having some shoe issues. Official time.
Yeah. There it is. He may have just tucked his shoestrings in his cleat. That's what it looks like he did.
Yeah.
Let's see what Rob is doing. Rob is putting some tape around his shoes. I hope the cleat didn't come apart. Nah, it couldn't have. Not that quick.
He's ready to go.
Yes. 1st and 10 for the Callaway Cavaliers. Twins left. Single receiver right. Blake in the shotgun. Motion left by Bryson Sanders. Blake will keep again up the middle. He'll gain maybe 3 or 4 on that play.
If he cut back inside right at the point of contact, I think he could have picked up about 3 or 4 more.
Oh, for sure. We're under a minute now, heading into the 4th. Hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast thus far.
Cavaliers just got to grind it out here. We got to get us a nice drive. We give them the ball back on a punt that they were able to convert into a field goal. So really this third quarter has been all Columbia.
Oh, for sure. Oh, easily. I mean, hats off to them for just fighting the way they have fought here in this third. 20 seconds. 2nd and about 6. Harrington will keep again. Will gain some more on that play, trying to get that first down before the end of the quarter.
That'll be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, that's it. We won't be able to get set. That's it. Hey, put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. Whether you in your recliner chair or in your bed listening to this football game, we're heading into the 4th quarter. Callaway 8, Columbia 10 here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break listening to Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
Welcome to the Bundle event. Entering now are undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Matt Orr to bundle and save today.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. I've got Perry Prather with me. It's really important to make sure that, if you're taking care of elderly family members or your kids, to make sure they're able to take their drugs properly. Y'all have got a solution.
We've had this Parata Pass, which is a machine that strip packs medication for many years now. We have that packaging system.
Come find out about that and so much more here at Holmes Pharmacy at 3 locations, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
Be unforgettable with a dress from an affair to remember. Whether you're preparing for a wedding, prom, homecoming, or any special occasion, we've got you covered with the latest designs from the most sought-after designers. With over 17 years of experience, our expert stylists are dedicated to ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the event. We also cater to the gentlemen, providing stylish tuxedos to complement any occasion. Visit us today in downtown LaGrange and let us help you create unforgettable memories. At an affair to remember, your perfect look is just a visit away.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagles Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. 11 minutes, 3 seconds here. Columbia 10, Callaway 8. Was not able to convert on our offense, and Columbia now has the ball back due to a punt by our punt team.
10-8 in favor of Columbia.
Man,
third quarter was owned by Columbia. Callaway only had 1.5 drives there.
They call it spanking a baby.
Ouch! Wah.
Yeah. I'm always gonna give credit where credit is due.
All right, it's fourth quarter now. Things get a little serious.
Oh yeah, single receiver left for Columbia on offense. Graves in the shotgun, handed off to the running back of Columbia. I'm not sure what that number is. Let me see. Oh, looks like 22.
Yep. He'll get to the 40. Second down and 8.
That kid just came out of nowhere, Jack. He didn't even play.
Yeah, his second half has been monumental.
He didn't even play the first quarter or first half. I didn't see him. Nick Hill, that's his name. Kid has been on fire. Wind blowing, as you can hear. Get back in my hole.
A little high snap.
Here we go.
Oh, got him. Yes.
Big sack. Big sack by the Callaway Cavaliers there. Looks like, was that Reeves? Yep. My boy Reeves.
Yep. That was needed.
Doing some big things on offense and defense there.
3rd and 13.
Great sack by him. Graves trying to roll out left on that play and just didn't have anywhere to go. We'll take it. Whatever we can get, we need to get it. We need to get on this board, get some points on this board. This is too close for comfort right now.
Scoop and score. Let's get a fumble. I'll take that.
Coming up on 9 minutes here at Cobb Stadium. Twins left, single receiver right. Graves rolling out, looking for a receiver. Nobody home. And, boy, it might have been for the best because Jeremiah Dunn was there ready to clean up the pile.
Yeah, Jeremiah gave him just a little cursory pop. But he pulled up on that pop. That was nice.
Somebody is at home, sir. I hear you knocking at the door.
And it wasn't targeting. It was shoulder pads. It was a good-looking hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been definitely a highlight reel for Jeremiah on that play. For sure. 9 minutes and 37 seconds.
That's exactly what he needed. He needed to get the ball back over to the offense.
I love it. As you can see, time is running pretty quick. Columbia punting on this fourth down.
Bad snap. The ball's going to go down inside the 20. Cavaliers are going to have great field position at the 18.
Hey, beautiful. Set us up. Now the question is, are we going to do what we need to do? Are we going to take advantage of our opportunities here?
Well,
that's the question.
We've got to. This is gut check time.
Yeah.
Late in the fourth quarter, not late in the fourth quarter. We're right in the middle of the fourth quarter here. And this is your opportunity. I mean, you're trailing by 2.
But as you can see, this time is rolling, man. We just started the fourth, and now look at it. It's already coming up on 9 minutes, so it's rolling. The game will be over with before you know it. Where will we be? Here we go, Harrington, shotgun, Twins right. Ball is handed to Reeves on the left. Reeves trying to miss a defender.
Took a little bit of extra time developing in the backfield. Good idea, but we just kind of held the ball in there under Reeves just a little bit too long.
Like you said, we have to start to develop a lot quicker. Actually lost a couple yards on that play. Which will bring up 2nd and 12 for the Callaway Cavaliers. Coming up on the 9-minute mark here. Harrington rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown, and
incomplete.
I think it was intended for Caden.
Caden was not
just overthrown Bryson Sanders would have been the next receiver, and he went by him as well. Just a lot of arm on that throw right there for Blake in that area. Third down, 3rd and 12 for the Callaway Cavaliers. Big third down in my book. Once again, take advantage of your opportunities. You know, we got them right here. You know, basically goal line starting out. Not goal line, but, you know, inside the red zone.
In the red zone,
rather. Harrington on this third down. Ball is
caught inside the 5.
It was deflected by a Eagles defender. Caden James just so happened to be in the area, caught it, and now here we are inside of the 10. That's beautiful.
That was close. Almost intercepted.
Man, I hate when stuff like that happens because you never know who can get their hands on the ball at that moment.
But it's run in every practice. Tip drills are run.
Yep, we got a
timeout.
Call. We'll take a minute's worth as well. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
POWD here at LaGrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local company, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Blake Harrington with the ball.
End zone.
The Callaway Cavaliers in touchdown as we literally come back from the break here with 8 minutes and 32 seconds. Callaway scores on a quarterback keep from Blake Harrington. We'll take it. Now let's see what the Callaway Cavaliers will do.
Just went around that left side and just punched it in.
We'll take it. Callaway 14, Columbia 10. Trying to see right now, will we end up going for 2 or?
Yeah, no field goal units come on.
I'll take it.
Let's run the same play.
Hey, that's beautiful. So I'm talking about as soon as we came back from break, just like textbook, Twins left here on this 2-point conversion. Harrington will throw.
That's an interference.
There's a pass interference. Zay Anderson, the intended receiver, he just hugged Zay.
As the ball was getting there, said, I'm not going to let you catch it. I'm going to say, hey there.
Cousin.
What's up? I ain't seen you in a long time.
Like Barney out there.
I love you.
What was that?
Barney.
No, I'm talking about the play.
got an injured Cavalier down the field.
Goodness.
Hey, let's take a break while they check on him.
We'll go ahead and take a 2-minute to be safe. Yep. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Matt Orr right here in LaGrange can switch you over so you can start saving today. Matt and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Matt Orr, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover Livingston Custom Homes, renowned for their unparalleled attention to detail. As one of the few true custom home builders in the area, we transform your dreams into architectural masterpieces. From concept to completion, our dedicated team of professionals ensures every aspect of your home reflects your unique style and vision. From the halls to the hinges, we'll help turn your vision and dream home into a reality. Call us now at 706-590-8427 to start working with our custom home builders.
Attention LaGrange area. For experienced auto maintenance and repair that you can trust, come to Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports. See us for preventative and routine maintenance. We service and maintain imports too. Our specialty at Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports is mufflers, custom exhausts, and catalytic converters. We're a local family-owned business with over 30 years of experience. We're located at 1112 Hogansville Road in LaGrange. Quick Lube Quality Muffler and Imports.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Holmes Pharmacy with Perry Prather here with me. Perry, I got to tell you, the new compounding lab is up and running.
It's great, Coleman. We finally got it up and running, compliant with USP guidelines for compounding, and accommodate any kind of compounding you have, whether it's veterinary medicine, hormone replacement, you name it.
There you go. So if your doctor says they need to compound something, tell them Holmes Pharmacy can handle it. It's homepharmacy.com and 3 locations in Sawmill, Commerce, and in Hamilton.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, coming up on the 8-minute mark here. Callaway 14, Columbia 10. Columbia on offense, second and about 11 or so.
On our 2-point conversion, we thought it was going to be defensive pass interference. They called offensive pass interference. So the Cavaliers ended up kicking really a lot farther back than we intended to. Give them great field position across the 50. Now they're at the 45.
And that's crazy. But what can you do? Here we go. Graves, nobody home. And he will take off and almost pick up a first down for the Eagles. Graves, man, just
busted play is his best play.
I mean, come on.
Every time that he's getting everything downfield, it kind of looks around. He finds a little seam to squeak through.
We know who was the backyard king growing up.
My gosh.
Throw him up, bust him up. I mean, just take off. Third and about 1. 7 minutes coming up on that 7-minute mark here. And Graves will give to 22, who will gain the first down and a couple of more.
Yep.
And once again, I'm not sure where this guy was in the first half. I mean, but he has come out in this second half and showed out.
Yeah, he must have been asleep on the bus. They woke him up.
He was in study hall.
Oh, my gosh.
Had to complete some assignments, and he came out.
Fill out that Scantron, and he's ready.
Oh, yeah. First down, Columbia. Callaway here, of course, on defense. 3-man front here. Twins right, motion right for Columbia. Graves with the ball, looking for a receiver. No one home. Graves will roll right. We'll pick up maybe 3 on the play.
You'll get about 30. I just took it back up the middle of the field, back to the right side, is what he said.
You know, I like the fact that he really looks for the receivers. If nobody's there, hey, then I take off, you know.
Because he's got time to do it.
Yeah, he has a lot of time. But you have some quarterbacks that have time and they still just kind of become selfish and complacent and just take off.
That's true.
Wow.
Lamar Jackson.
6 minutes now, folks. 6 minutes. Callaway 14, Columbia 10. Game is coming down to the wire. Ball is thrown. Tipped by a Callaway defender on the second down, which will bring up third down. Huge third down. Arguably the biggest third down of the game right here.
These have been so, and we've done well up until like a 4th down point, and they pick up the first down. So got to keep them from converting this stuff.
Yep, that will be in our best interest. At least we don't have to worry about a field goal from this far back.
No. But you know, that would help them. They're down 14-10.
Yeah.
So they're looking for a touchdown.
Oh yeah, I understand that too. But here we go.
Try to draw us off.
Got some jumping. False start as is the signal from the officials.
Yep. So that'll back them up 5. That helps us out. So 3rd and 12.
I was saying field goal because sometimes, hey, you just want to get on the board. Maybe they'll try that little squib or onside kick and get the ball back and run out, you know.
Yep.
But who knows?
I don't know if he's got that much leg right in here.
Nah, like you said, we have not seen that much kicking from either side of the ball tonight. Coming up on 5 minutes here, Callaway 14, Columbia 10. Got some small motion there. Graves with the ball thrown. And it will be incomplete, but there is a flag from the back official. I think I know what that may be, with it being way back there, which will definitely help out the Columbia Eagles.
That'll be enough for a first down on the pass interference call. They haven't called any pass interference the whole ball game, but they've been battling.
Right.
Now here late in the contest, they start to change the things.
Well, how about that? Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Still time for you to tune in and let us know where you're listening from.
5:48 left to go in the contest. 14-10 is your score. Callaway on top, or Cavs on top, as we like to say.
But I'm going to tell you, this 5 minutes and 48 seconds, but how this game is going, it'll be over with before you know it.
Well, and right now, Columbia knocking on the door. They're in the red zone. Ball resting right outside the 15.
We got to tell them they're at the wrong house.
He didn't knock it, but you can't come in.
Here we go, first down. And it's a 22 again.
Okay, hold him.
Big Fitton. And Zay Anderson on that tackle.
All right, they made the initial contact, but they almost let him go.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't stop.
Don't let him go. I ain't letting you go to that whistle blow.
But
I still might not let you go.
There was no arm tackling there. That was a good sign.
Yeah, we definitely have to bring the pain or lay the lumber, as they say. All that cousin stuff, we can do that after the game.
Yep.
We need to be hitting.
Clock ticking down, 5:11.
Yes, sir. Callaway 14, Columbia 10 here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, originally known as Avondale.
A little high snap.
Graves rolling right, looking for a receiver. Ball thrown in the air, and it will be caught.
Unbelievable.
For a touchdown from Columbia. Not sure what happened on that play, but Columbia just at the right place in the right time. Graves rolling right. Once again, trying to make something out of nothing here, as he has done the whole game, and throws a touchdown pass in the back of the end zone.
I think his family's down here.
It's got to be his family. Got to be his family. Hey, I ain't mad at him. And Columbia with the extra point attempt. Field goal is up.
No.
And it is no good.
It's the upright.
16-14, Columbia on top, 4 minutes and 53 seconds. We'll take a minute break here. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here at Napoleon B. Stadium. Before the break, Columbia with a great, I guess you could just say great touchdown. Graves making something out of nothing.
Well, I also credit their receivers who came back to help. Instead of just trying to be deep in the end zone, they turned around, ran back. In fact, caught the ball almost coming out of the end zone instead of going into the end zone.
Hey, that means that by any means necessary. That's exactly what that meant. Callaway to get the ball around the 29-yard line here to start this offensive series. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left in the ball game here in the fourth. Callaway 14, Columbia 16. There's a fumble snap. Blake.
He got it off.
with the pass getting out, intended for Caden James. There is a flag on the play. The secondary judge.
Might have been a late hit.
I think it may be a pass interference. Yep.
All right, I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
I'll take anything that moves us down the field with 4:42 left to go.
As soon as he threw it, I seen Caden James clapping his hands. Big target has been used, a few times tonight, but not very much. And I can understand why. It's his first game back. He had some injuries earlier on in a couple of the first games, so I can understand them kind of easing him into things.
All right, let's set the football.
Let's see. Thank y'all for being patient with us, all of our sponsors and listeners here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium tonight. The Callaway Cavaliers and Columbia Eagles. Columbia leading by 2.
Ball is a 44.
We got a Twins left here. Harrington shotgun. Christian Kennedy is the back. Columbia got that line loaded up, got some pass rushers on the edge. Blake with a lot of time there. Ball in the air. And there's an interception around the 30-yard line. They'll bring it out to the 50. Around the 45-yard line. Columbia with the interception.
Just too much air under that one.
Way too much air. I'm not even sure where the receiver was in that zone.
His check down receiver was open, actually, about at the 40-yard line, which may have been Caden.
Big play by the Columbia Eagles there. Keep your head up, Blake. Keep your head up, Blake. All right, defense, let's see what we can do here.
Hold on now. They haven't moved the chains yet.
Hold on. Oh, face mask. So there was a penalty.
Do we retain possession?
Let's see.
Question.
I think we do. Blake is back on the field.
Callaway football. Woo!
Man, what a wow. Am I in your way?
Not at all. Cowboy hat is, not you.
Hey, you lay off my hat.
Wow. That is a wonderful outcome for the Cavaliers. Instead of losing the ball.
Looks like it was a face mask. Looks like I saw the white official pull on his hat.
The head coach for Columbia does not like that.
He's on the field, and the play's getting ready to go. Let's see what happens here.
See, what had happened was
Columbia fans are not excited about this call. I wouldn't be either. 4 minutes and 27 seconds here. Columbia 16, Callaway 14.
Here we go.
Callaway looking to take it down and seal the deal, and let's get back down to 85 there. Harrington with the keep going left. He'll stay up. Maybe gain a hard one.
It is, but he's got to hold the ball. That was really kind of scary.
Yeah, you can't hold it like a loaf of bread.
No, not even Wonder Bread.
You can't hold it like that.
You got like a nature's own honey loaf.
Hey, no, dog. Hold on to it, baby. Clock is ticking. We're under 4 minutes now. 2nd and about 8 for the Callaway Cavaliers on offense. Twins right here. Harrington with the ball, rolling right. Looking for a receiver, ball thrown. Intended for Caden James. Caden James with the drop. Would have brought us to around the
34.
30.
Mm-hmm.
34.
So third down play now.
Man, big play. Yes. All right, biggest third down of the game for the Callaway Cavaliers on offense here. 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Harrington rolling right. Looking for a receiver, ball thrown. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Intended for Caden James again. There is a flag on the play. Roughing the passer.
Whoa. That is not well liked by the Columbia crowd.
Not at all.
A bull did something to somebody out there, it sounded like.
Right. I heard that too.
So 16-14 in favor of Columbia. Callaway continues to move the ball with penalties.
Roughing the passer on that play. And as Jack mentioned, the Columbia fans are not excited about that. We keep getting opportunity after opportunity to make things happen.
We've had the ball in the red zone twice, and we didn't come away with points.
Got to do something with it. Got to do something with it. Blake with the handoff to Reeves. Reeves will gain about 2 or 3 on the play there.
They're going to give him 3, 2nd and 7.
Yeah. Great run by Reeves.
Let's get back to the line, guys. Come on.
Coming up on 3 minutes. We're moving like we're up.
Every second's precious right now.
Man, I'm telling you, especially with how this ball game is going. Here we go. Harrington will keep left, following the blocks. He'll get down inside the 20.
They'll suplex him into a first down.
I know it.
Kind of grabbed him and did a belly-to-back suplex.
Hey, you better get him down. That boy, once he gets a full steam ahead, he runs pretty hard.
Ball on the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 from there.
Oh, yeah. Let's close it out. Here we go. We got a trips right. Harrington looking with the snap. He'll keep. Won't even look at receivers.
Get about a yard out of that one. 2nd.
Give or take. This is a game, folks, I tell you. It's been back and forth. It's been misty, musty, and rainy.
Just a light fog coming in now.
Oh, yeah. Here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Harrington with the keep right. Harrington will roll. He'll get inside the 10 now.
He's about a yard shy of the first down.
Right. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about 9. Excuse me, 3rd and 1, I'm sorry. I did that backwards. There's a timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. A minute's worth. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? Ah! And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because we just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. Ah! And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And here we go. Easily biggest 3rd down of the game.
3rd and
52. Columbia 16, Callaway 14. Blake with the keep. Harrington will get the first down.
So 1st and goal from the 5.
Yes, we'll take it.
That's some of the best running with vision that we've seen Blake do. He cut to the outside, saw a seam on the inside, turned and ran, and picked up the exact yardage he needed for the first down. So 1st and goal from the 5.
Well, that's what we got to do to make it happen, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. We have got to score. I don't want no field goal. I want a touchdown. Here we go. Blake again, handing to Reeves. Yeah.
He got behind Reeves and just gave him a little little shove into the hole.
You have to.
Got down to the 3. He was following him into the hole and just said, go a little bit farther.
You have to. You have to.
Give a little Reggie Bush push.
I'll take it. Under 1 minute now, folks. 16 Columbia, 14 Callaway. Second down and goal. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what happened. False start for Callaway. I was hoping it wasn't a delay of game, but I looked at the play clock. It was still 12 seconds left on the play clock. Man. See, we're shooting ourselves in the foot, fellas. That's not okay.
Second and goal from the 8.
We need this play. Harrington with a pass to Zay Anderson, which will be incomplete.
He tried to just kind of lob it over there instead of throw it in. It bounced over the head of Zay.
Gotta have some patience there. Got a timeout on the field. We'll take a 30. Going back to the station, you listen to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
POWD here at Kilgrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special Kia incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KilGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here, 35.9 seconds here in the fourth. Columbia 16, Callaway 14. Callaway inside of the red zone, as they would call it, on this third down.
Third goal from the 8-yard line.
That's it. Got to make something happen here. Haven't seen much of our kicking tonight, so I don't know about that. Blake with the ball. Ball is thrown in the air. Caden James. And it is a touchdown for the Callaway Cavaliers. Caden James, who's been somewhat quiet tonight. Big play of the game. Biggest play of the game, easily.
Got a Cavalier down.
Let's hope that's just a cramp.
It's looking just crampish.
Huge play by Caden James there. Great throw. Blake just lobs it up. I mean, Caden's a pretty big target, just lobs it right up to him.
Caden did some gymnastics and ballerina moves down there.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of going left, going right, spun back around. Spun his whole body back around to make the catch.
And I'm glad about it, and I'll tell you why. You know, and it just is what it is. We've got a lot of work to do as a team. Caden, dropped a couple of balls tonight, but as you've seen with this rain and things going on, that you have several guys that have dropped a couple of balls. But what a redemption here with that touchdown.
Because, he had the opportunity earlier to catch a ball and take it all the way to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
If he caught that in stride.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it may be a cramp for one of our Cavaliers. Got to stay hydrated, fellas. Hydration starts at the top of the week. Hydration starts at the top of the week. Once again, great play by our Cavaliers. Callaway 20, Columbia 16 right now. Only 29.6 seconds left here in this contest. Let's see. Looks like we may go for 2. Yep. We're going for 2 on this one. Blake in the shotgun. Blake will keep and actually get the 2.
Almost a draw play there.
Right.
Quarterback draw. He just stood there for a second, then found the hole and went into it. So that puts us ahead.
Oh, yeah.
By a score 22-16.
Hey. Luckily, it's only 30 seconds left.
Well, that's an intense 30 seconds because we've seen Graves throw the ball downfield and be very elusive.
Right. It's still, for me, it's way too close for comfort.
Yep.
way too close for comfort for me. But I'll take what I can get. Live here from Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium.
Well, coaches told us they were going to be ride to Blake Harrington, and bless his heart, that saddle has not come off the whole contest.
It sure hadn't. I mean, I'm talking about the whole time. Which we knew that, though. I mean, because, he is he's for sure a ball player.
Well, he won the BTV Player of the Week last week.
Yeah.
But Kevin Knuckleberry's here on the sideline. I've been seeing some of his videos posted up on Facebook.
Right. Kevin is I don't know. It's got to be 10 Kevins. Here we go. Ball kicked off. Fielded near the 25. But will
got him to the 30.
Come down to the 30. Tackled by a host of Cavaliers. We'll take it. 24 seconds on the dot of play left here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. What a game, Jack. What a game, what a game, what a game. Let's see what.
24 seconds, wow.
See, I know, right? But like you said, hey, a lot can happen in 24 seconds. We've seen it. Columbia with the ball on offense, Twins right. Now they've bumped to a spread there. Callaway in a prevent. Trying to make sure that Columbia does not get this.
But he's so elusive running the ball. We got to make sure we can tackle him.
That's what I'm saying.
High snap.
Here we go. Graves with the throw intended for 11. Incomplete pass.
Stops the clock.
We'll take it. 21.2 seconds now. Here we go. All right, second down. High snap.
This is good.
Graves will.
Clock's going to run.
Be down.
Unless they call a timeout, clock's going to run.
Near the 15, there's a flag on the play as the ball was
somebody's hurt.
Thrown out. Graves is down. Got hit near those near his Achilles area. Looks like.
I don't want a kid to get hurt after such a great ball game he's played.
Know it. I mean, that kid has had a great ball game for sure. I know how that feels, man. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second break going back to the station. You listen to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we are back here at Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium, 15.4 seconds left. Callaway 22, Columbia 16 in this back and forth contest. Had an injured Eagle who made his way up, and praying that he is okay. There's an unsportsmanlike call that was made during the break against us. I'm not sure where it came from, but hey, that is the game. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. 15-yard penalty there going against our Cavaliers. Second down. Third down. Here we go. Spread set. Callaway still in.
Another bad snap.
There's a flag. Looks like a false start.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Backs on up.
Third and about 17 now. With 13.7 seconds left. It's been so much stop and go in this game.
Especially here in this fourth quarter.
Man, it's been a lot of stop and go.
The first half rolled.
Columbia had been in this spread for the entire series here. High snap, Graves with the football rolling down left. He will be sacked by 54 of the Callaway Cavaliers there. Big 54. Where my roster at here?
Well, we don't have his number.
Show ain't on there.
The mystery player.
We got to get that one. We got to find out who that kid is.
He's played a heck of a ball game.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Clock ticks down 6.2. Could be the last play of the game.
Trip Foster says, go Big Quay, Cavs on top. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you for tuning in, supporting these here Cavaliers. Trying to get the game out of the way so we can, head on back down the road. It's 10:06 now.
It's going to take you that long just to get me down the steps.
I'm going to have to get Jack a piggyback ride going back down the steps. So if you see him on my back, y'all mind your business. He's my friend.
That extra mile, carrying the extra mile.
Clock is running. Timeout, 1.9 seconds. I'm not sure of why there was that much time allowed to come off the clock. But
they're going to get one shot at everything.
No, literally.
They only have one shot. They don't want to miss their chance because opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
That's it. Hey, you know what?
There's some wisdom and some music.
Miss Sheila, Eminem.
Yeah.
Miss Sheila Allen said roster. On the roster, Tyrone Fitton is 54 on the roster.
Oh, okay. We need an updated roster then.
I know, right? I thought I had the most updated roster. It ain't no sense in us going to a break, folks, so we're
just going to hang on.
We're going to hang right here. Oh, made some changes today. That's what Miss Sheila Allen said, made some changes to the roster. We appreciate you for letting us know what's going on.
And whoever was in Tyrone's numbers played a good ball game, too.
That was me.
Whoever 9 is, great job.
That was me.
Because 54, Tyrone has played a whale of a ball game. We just hadn't been able to call his name.
I know it, man. Now I feel horrible now. Because we were saying he was fitting.
Yep.
We didn't know.
We were fitting to be tied.
Fitting to get beat up.
Quads over here to this near side.
Oh, buddy.
Now they're going to spread it to trips and twins on the far side.
Quite naturally, Callaway in a big-time prevent here.
Almost looks like we're going for catch a punt or something.
I know, right? Ball is thrown. Clock is out of time.
He's down.
And Jeffrey Ellis will pick up a fumble.
And end the contest.
To end the contest, absolutely. So your final will be Callaway 22, Columbia 16. Was not the prettiest, but it's a win.
Cavs on top.
Cavs on top. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break here and come back a couple of times and update you on some things getting ready to happen in the upcoming week. You're listening to Callaway Cavaliers Football, Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we've got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Are you ready to rev up your adventure? Start at Momentum Marine and Power Sports. Whether you are hitting the lake or tearing up the trails, Momentum has all the gear to fuel your passion. We have a wide selection of boats, ATVs, personal watercrafts, sound systems, and everything in between. This 2024, experience the great outdoors like never before and visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange today. Momentum Marine and Power Sports, where the journey begins.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home in Hogansville has offered personalized, professional, and compassionate services to the West Georgia area for the past 75 years. It is the goal of the McKibben family and their dedicated staff to lessen the burden on your family as you plan a meaningful celebration of your loved one's life. Please visit our website at McKibbenFuneralHome.com. Claude A. McKibben & Sons Funeral Home, serving the area since 1949.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
And we're back here from Napoleon Cobb Stadium here in Decatur, where it's greater. Callaway Cavaliers have come out on top, 22, Columbia 16. Definitely a competitive ball game. You know, weather conditions and some more factors have made it challenging for both teams here tonight. But Callaway, nonetheless, has come out on top, and we are glad about it, Jack.
Well, I am, especially the third quarter scared me. They were able to get up ahead of us and really close the gap. And, I was thinking to myself, whoever's got the ball driving at the end is going to be the one that's going to come away with a win. And sure enough, it was our Cavaliers that did it. And tell you what, in really dramatic style, and really both teams shot themselves in the foot a whole lot tonight. Yeah. It was penalties that really helped the Cavaliers. 3 penalties helped them move the ball on down. You know, Blake finally was able to punch the things in, but it was definitely a game of a lot of mistakes on both sides that both teams are not going to be happy with this. But when it comes down to it, the football is a game of mistakes, and the one that makes the fewest wins, and it was the Cavaliers tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, hey, you got to get it how you live sometimes, man. So I'm thankful and grateful we were able to pull this thing out, man. And, you know, there was still a lot of positives, even though there were some, you know, mistakes here and there as well. So, you know, but, you know, we got to keep getting better. And like we said earlier, there are some players who will, you know, come back here within the next couple of weeks to come. So, you know, we'll be at hopefully a full roster and be able to do some even better things on offense and defense with Callaway Cavaliers.
Well, I know that we've got a couple of breaks to go. We may have to take this one more break and get out because they're going to close the state on us pretty quick.
Absolutely. We'll go ahead and take I would say a minute break here.
And we'll come back and close things out.
Yes. Callaway Cavaliers football, Eagle Sports.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
POWD here at LaGrange. And we got some savings for you. Whether you're taking the kids to school, picking up the groceries, or tailgating at your favorite game or concert, the 25 Kia Sorrento is just for you. It's stylish, it's roomy, it's comfy, and lots of fun. It comes in several packages. Special key incentives on some models and great financing options mean you score big savings today. So why wait? Check us out online at KaylaGrange.com. Help support your low coming, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to action. Callaway High School football on the Eagles Sports Network.
And we're back here for the last time. Napoleon B. Cobb Stadium. Callaway Cavaliers have come away with a victory here by a score of 22 to Columbia 16, and we are glad about it, Jack.
It was a hard-fought battle. Good first half for the Cavaliers, leading going in. But the third quarter, man, had several setbacks. Just couldn't really move the ball well. And then going into the fourth quarter, we just took over, and defense was able to hit some big stops. And finally, it was just gutty and gritty, working it out, and it got into the end zone and to get the win 22-16.
Absolutely. We'll take it how we can get it. So next week we'll be back at Callaway Stadium on Thursday for senior night. We'll be playing Redan. Looks like game time is at 7 p.m., which will make it a 6:30 p.m. pregame time for us next week. So you guys make sure that you tune in for that game. Also, don't forget, we're always at Your Pie on Monday nights. So you come and get some pizza, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your loved ones to Your Pie for the Key of LaGrange Culture Show. Callaway starts at 7, Callaway 7, Troop High 7:30, and LaGrange High 8 p.m. And we'll talk about some football there as well. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and sign off. The rain is coming down again, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Quay Body.
I'm Jack Mormon.
All right, Callaway Cavaliers football. Have a good night.